It's Vito, baby. Girl, how you doing? How's your day going? Put down that phone and tell me what's on your mind so I can help you unwind up with my case for. We can talk about me later, cause right now it's your time. Grab your feet, take off your shoes, red wine, and play your favorite tune. Don't have to, but I love loving you. It's ain't about no wedding rings, been riding since you're 17. Love requires the little things. Just wanna take some time to thank you and let you know just how you make me feel. Gotta keep it real, boy, you're an angel. You keep on going, and I don't know how. So every chance I get, I let you know that you're the one. And I will never, ever give you up. You don't have to worry, other women can't keep up. Cause it's the little things that keep me showing. Yes, I don't ask so much, yeah. I just need your touch. Yeah. Promise if I'm calling, you go always pick it up. Yeah. Breakfast in the morning, on the wake up when I'm yawning. Hey. Girl, it's the little things that make you mine. Appreciation text, wake up sex. You know how to stroke my mental intellect, my respect. Something that you give without me asking. So I mean, yes. So I must confess it. Can I take this time to thank you? And let you know just how you make me feel. Gotta keep it real, boy, you're an angel. You keep on going, and I don't know how. So hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to edit this live. And I will never, ever give you up. You don't have to worry, other women can't keep up. It's just a little. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to fix this to subscriber only right quick. Ooh. It's Vito, baby. Girl, how you doing? How's your day going? Put down the phone and tell me what's on your mind so I. Hold on one second. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. There right now. It's still that time. Grab your feet, take off your shoes, red wine, and play your favorite tune. Don't have to, but I love loving you. It's about no wedding rings, been rocking since I'm 17. We love require little things. Just wanna take some time to thank you. I gotta switch over, y'all. Make me feel, gotta keep it real, boy, you're an angel. You keep on going, and I don't know how. So every chance I get, I let you know that you're enough. And I ain't never, ever give you up. You don't have to worry, other women. There we go. Up. Cause it's the little things that keep me showing up. I don't ask so much, yeah. I just need your touch. Yeah. Dang, I forgot to bring up mouse in here. Dang. Yeah. Breakfast in the morning. On the wake up when I'm yawning. Yeah. Girl, it's the little things that made you mine. Appreciation, take wake up, sec. You know how to stroke my mental intellect, my respect. Something that you give without me asking. Oh, yeah, it's a secret to me. I want things. Can I take it? Hey, and let you know just how you make me feel. Gotta keep it real, boy, you're an angel. You keep on going. Yeah, I love my mouth. Dang. So every chance I get, how do I do it? Sure enough. If I ain't got the mouse, y'all, I'm not going to get that mouse. Dang, I'm gonna have to look at my phone. We can't keep up. Cause it's the little things that keep me showing up. Okay, y'all. Dang, I left the mouse and I need to look at the chat from my other phone, y'all. Let me see who's in here if I could tell. I should be able to work it by hand, right? Let me see. Oh wait, I should be able to work by the buttons. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, let me see who we got. Who we got in here? Let me zoom in. I don't like so much, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Let's see who's in here. We got Charger in here. Charger said, "Woo, thanks for going live. Get my fine. Let me see. Too much chaos. It's time to breathe." That's what I was thinking. I was like, come on. Let me just cause I think now's the time. Woo! Like, Jesus. Like, what's really going on, y'all? What's really going on? It gotta be a deeper thing. The little things. The little things, Ray. Let me see, Ray. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the coin. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, Johnny? Let me see. I'm trying to use my this little slide thing. I'm used to my mouse, y'all. I'll never be using my fingers for this. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, Ray sent the 10 jewels. Hey, Caitlin, you made it in. Let's see. Johnny said, "I love you, baby. Do you love me?" I love all my subscribers. I love all my subscribers. Let me see. Ray said, "Caitlin, what's up?" Caitlin said, "Brody Ray." Let me see. It's not often you see a happy black woman. Really? What? You must not come over my channel every day then. You must not come to my channel every day. You got to come to my channel every day. Let me see. Hey, Ray. Ray said, "Hey, to charge it. Y'all, I'm trying to come down." Am I down? I might already be down. Am I already down? I might be already down here, y'all. I don't know how to use my finger for this doggone computer. I'm trying to bring them up. Okay. Brody Ray. Ray said hi to Charge and Charge said hey. Okay, okay, we got it. Y'all know that I skipped school over here. Like Blue was saying for 2 weeks straight. I was going to sleep. I wasn't going to sleep, but I was like still like laying down, lights off and everything else. I was like, you still could have went live, but I was like, if I can't just sit up, I guess I will do some lives laying down, but I was like, they don't give the vibe of being in here. And on my thumbnail, it says chat and charge. Why didn't nobody tell me it said chat and charge? It's supposed to say chat and charge like this, so I gotta change the thumbnail over there. Actually, I need to go over there and take that live down, that schedule. Let me take that down right quick. Um, Let me quick take that down. Um, okay, yeah, let me take that one. Yes, y'all, let me see. Ray said, you ain't ready, kind of funny though. Where's you ain't ready? You ain't ready said it's not. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Kind of funny though. Let me see. Charlie said it always says this one. When I tried to do this one, I put the thing in there. It said chat and charge. And I was like, why is it saying chat and charge? Let me see. And the one I just took down did say chat and charge. I was like, ain't nobody said nothing. Knowing something like that would drive me crazy. Let me see. Let's see. Charge it. No, see? It said chat and oops, can you see? It said chat and charge. That's the one I just fixed. I don't know. Let me see. Stretch you made it in. Let me see. Stretch said this is Charge's favorite type of live. Girl, you know Charge like to be acting up. You know she do. You know she do. She said she want to breathe though. Charger might not want to act up tonight because she said she want to breathe. She want to breathe. I got a topic that I did want to talk about, but I'm just trying to wait until I have one for tomorrow that I'm like putting something else on the back burner to do. I think I should do that one. And then what I really want to talk about tonight, I think I will do it on maybe conversations that matter on Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out because I've been trying not to bring no topic on these nights, y'all. I literally, for real, for real. Thank y'all, 8 people for hitting the like button. Thank y'all. I really be for real, for real, for real, trying to get y'all on the floor to take the floor and let me just enjoy y'all. Like I be working hard to make sure I bring stuff to y'all 6 days a week. I should be able to put the burden on y'all. I should be able, y'all can depend on me for 6 days a week unless something comes up. I should be able to depend on y'all for one day. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Let me see. So let's say, hey everyone. Yes, we got 9 people in here, 8 likes, y'all. That is awesome. That is like like 99% basically. Let me see. Let me see. And do my husband is happy I'm online now. Oh, I've been harassing him all day. Oh, he's saying somebody come live. Somebody get her. Somebody get her, right? Let me see. Is that y'all, I gotta be able to see people's name now. Ethios Cole. Hi, Ethios Cole. Thanks for coming in. Is this did y'all see something that says subscriber only? I need to check. Let me look. Let me look. Everybody who's in here, I hope y'all have already subscribed. I am trying to get to 11K. I listen, I can't get to number one, let alone 11K without y'all. So I need for the folks who are listening in to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content. Some stuff you might like, some stuff you might not like, and just grasp onto the stuff you like and come back for that. Just come back for that. Let me see. Let me go to chat over here. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab it over here from get your big ass up. Cause I see I ain't gonna be able to use my computer. I can't keep doing all that zooming in. Hold on 1 second. How was y'all Friday? How was y'all Friday? Y'all had a busy Friday. I know y'all had a busy. Most people in here that had a busy evening. I know that much. Okay, wait. Let me see. It's Camhouse World. I want to see if I set up the subscriber only because I don't see it in the chat. Did I say? Did I not save it? I could have not saved it. Let's see. Dang, my thumbnail is not on there, y'all. Ugh. Man, okay, hold on. What was I coming over here to do? Laura, what was I coming over here to do? I said I gotta come. Oh, so I can see the comments. Okay, I was looking like, wow, now why was I over here? Oh, I went to see if the subscriber only mode was on. I don't see it in here, y'all. Let me check it one more time. Let me check it one more time, y'all. It's important to me for me to encourage people to subscribe to the channel because that's my goal right now. I'm trying to build my community. And I don't know no other way you can do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know no other way you can do that besides becoming subscribed to the channel. So I'm thinking if I can't even get you subscribed to the channel, then I don't know what to say. So that's just like step one. It's free. It don't cost nobody nothing. Let me see. Now let me go. Content. Oh Lord. Um, live. I'm trying to see if I saved that on there, y'all, because it should be show more. Mm, subscriber on. Yeah, it is. Let me see. Now you can choose. Okay. It is on there. It's on there. Okay. I didn't see it. Usually you can see it. Oh, I don't even know why I'm going over there. Because I can't see the chat from there anyways. Okay, let's see. Um Sweat said, leave the man alone, Charger. Yes, get over here, Charger. Leave him alone. Chris said, hey, got my chat. Happy Friday to you too, Chris. To you, Chris. Charger says, Surrett, he like, damn, where's Gamma? Charger, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Lord, everybody's speaking. Y'all are too funny. Let me see. My Friday was very busy at work. Was it? Was it very busy? Hi, Iona. I haven't seen you in a while, Iona. How you been doing? How you been doing? Let me see. I don't even know. Hey, Iona. Suresh said, let me see, Gamma. I want to sell our house and move to Thailand. So you said that you are brave and bold enough to do that. Like you're not even saying. I'm just saying. I just want to like move towards the south. You said you want to go all the way to Thailand. All I can say is that you are so bold. Now, I do follow a couple channels. Was it Thailand? Yeah, I think it was. Was it Thailand? I think it was Thailand where they was saying they like take frequent trips there. They like it there, right? So it does seem like it's a place that people like. But that's you got to be so bold to. Do you understand how much courage you have to just do something like that? You scare me when you say that. I remember you told me that before. Man. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Duke. How you doing, Duke? Is this your first time here? Tell me if it's your first time here. Sweat said, why is my sister moving out the country, charge it? Your sister is Sweat. She like, y'all need to get y'all ish together and go. Listen, my sister wanted to go to Panama. Something happened and then she's kind of slowed down on that, but she is about to go visit. So when she goes, I think she's really going to like try to feel if she feel the connection to go ahead and make that move. People that do that kind of stuff, I'm just looking like, first of all, if I can't pick up my fam, well, my daughter not going. So that means that's so far away from my grandkids. Like that's too far away from my grandkids. Being in a different state would be playing a lot of games for me. But being out of the country like that I don't know. My mind wouldn't be able to wrap around that. Then y'all got to realize that I lost my son. So like when you lose a child, you become even more, gravitated to people who are around you, right? And obsessing over their presence. And so I know I would never be able to do that unless they came with me. My daughter is not going nowhere. I can't even get her to move out to another city, let alone another country or state. She's not going to do it. My mother would go wherever I go. So if y'all have the guts to do something like that, I applaud y'all having the guts for that. That means y'all are adventurous, y'all are ambitious, to go for what you want. That means you bold. That means you, man, that just means you rock. That's what it means. Hey, Mick Swagger, how you doing? Let me see. That's me. Go in the room for something and forgot what I was. Okay, right. I'm looking like, what? Now, why was I getting the phone? Because you live. You need to see the comments for what other reason. Right? Let me see. Mick said, love the artwork you've been using. You've been in the lab. With the thumbnails. Is that what you're talking about, Mick? You've been paying attention to my thumbnails. Thank you, Mick. Yes, I've been staying in the lab. If I ain't on the lab, I'm researching, trying to think of ideas. I be working for real. Y'all would be thinking that I have a job that pay me like real, real good and I got benefit. You would think the way I be working this channel. I'm like, girl, okay. Hey, Marin. How you doing, Marin? Is this your first time here? Let me know. Let me know. Iona said, I'm feeling better. Oh, mentally and life is awesome. Okay, now listen to that, y'all. I asked Iona how she was, and she said, I am feeling better mentally and life is awesome. Don't y'all love when y'all like it's okay if people don't feel like that and if life is not awesome for you right now or if right now you're not mentally there, but it do feel so good to hear somebody answer that way where you be like, that's good, things are going good for you. Chris said, Marin, make sure you're subscribed. Katie said, hey Mick. Charlie said, our children are grown. He did say that he'll consider. So that's better than no. Exactly. Exactly. Well, that's good. If he said consider, that's probably a yes. Probably just not right at the second. That's a yes. That's a yes. Let me see. Definitely better than a no. Right. Caitlin, Mickey said, hey. Charlie said, yes, Sared. I understand exactly, Gabba. Iota said, hey, Associate Minister, how you doing? Good evening to you. Let me see. Mick said there are a few places in South America. Many U.S. citizens have been moving a lot. Where? Where, Mick Swagger? People getting out of here. They really are. The people getting out of here like they saying they moving to Texas, like they saying they moved to Atlanta. They getting up out of here. How do you just go to a different country and just say, how do you like what? You just say, I don't know. It just seemed like it means that you gotta let so much go. Everything you ever known in your physical environment disappears. It's almost like being blind. You go and everything is new. You gotta feel your way around everywhere. And I know people are just people, so you just around more people, but still, like, I have anxiety about moving out of state, even though I would move out of state now if it wasn't for my daughter not leaving. But I have anxiety about going to another state, like learning how to like go from one place to knowing that I don't know directions to no place. Like that kind of stuff bothered me. Like when I get in the car, I have to have GPS. Otherwise, I won't be making it to my destination. All that kind of stuff give me anxiety. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Associate Minister Chris said, hey, I wish I was. Are you ready to move, Caitlin? Dang. Let me see. You'll sell it all. Charlie said she ready to get out of here. She said she'll sell it all. Y'all just brave. Y'all brave. I'm not brave in that way. I'm not brave. My sister is like that. My sister will take an opportunity and close the door and open, walk in another door in a minute. I'm just like, I like it in this room. I like it in this room. I feel safe in this room. That's how I am. And that's how my parents were too. That's how my parents were too. So yes. So man. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. What did y'all have for dinner? What did y'all have for dinner? Let me see here. Man, I had what did I have? I actually had sub sandwich. I had a tuna sub and some hot chips. And what did it seem like I had something else? No, I think that's some tea. That's what I had, y'all. On Fridays, I get a chance to increase my calories. So I'll be happy about that. I'll be happy about that. Let me see. So I should say, hey Chris. Ecuador is the main real I haven't heard that in Ecuador. They trying to move to Ecuador. Oh, y'all ain't playing. Y'all get up out of here. Y'all said we out, we out. Let me see. My son is graduating next month from high school. It's so awesome and bittersweet. I know those kids. I just found out that my granddaughter that I have every weekend is 9. I've been thinking in my head that she been 8 all this time. Probably what like 3 weeks ago. I asked her how old she was. I don't even know why I asked her because I thought they were 8, 8, and 10. And she was like, "No, I'm 9." I was like, "When did she turn 9 years old? These kids grow up so fast." They grew up so fast. Mick said it's kind of like pressing the reset button on life. I knew everything. And in a way, when you say it like that, that makes it sound like if you get a chance to press a button on life and to have a new beginning and just do, just have all this new environment, all this new information to take in, it does seem like it would be such like I don't know, like a spiritual um um I don't know, something. It does seem like that. But when you live in fear like I do, I live in a lot of fear about stuff. So when you live in fear about stuff, you will keep yourself bound. That's why I love to see people who are able to do stuff like that because you stay in bondage when you like that. I know a lot of stuff that I'm so scared of like tapping into. I hold myself in bondage, but you're right about that. Just have new everything, even though that's scary. It has to be the most exciting thing too at the same time. I got sense enough to know that, y'all. I do know that. Iota said I get positive energy when I'm working a double until 7 a.m. Oh, really? Okay. So you work third shift, Iona? You work third shift? They grow up so fast, right, Saran? Let me see. Kristen Saran. Ray said, hey, Ray, you didn't have to work tonight. You off tonight? Caitlin said, I made, curry chicken. That's your dinner. Oh, that sounds good. I made, for breakfast, I had a tuna, like a tuna soft taco, I guess you might as well say, in a tortilla shell. I made some fresh tuna in the air fryer, seasoned it up. And actually, it kind of like it was cubed. The tuna was cubed, and I guess it's still, even if it's cubed, still tuna fish because I put 2 boiled eggs in it, 2 tablespoons of mayo, some mustard, and some pickle. So I guess it was just tuna fish, but it tastes like it was more than tuna fish. But I guess that's what it was. But it was good. It was good. Let me see. Kayla said, "Sounds good." Iona said, "Yes, positive energy from your chat." Good, Iona. Good. I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm glad that y'all. I'm looking forward to our members. Wait, what is it? Our members milestone drop party. That's what it's called. It's the members milestone drop party. And at first, I started out with just telling everybody, I was going to just tell everybody, hold your membership milestone. Don't drop it. Don't drop it so that everybody can have one on July 6th because I had to wait 30 to 45 days so that everybody's milestone could reset. And so then I stayed up just way too late last night. I think I went to sleep at about probably like 3 o'clock this morning, y'all. I couldn't go to sleep because then I was like, oh, and then I could do this. Then I could do this. And then it turned into a whole event. So it's actually not just well, it is still a party, but now it's turned into a whole party event for the members. So like I was like, I hope I don't get started with like fixate, I fixate on stuff a lot, fixating on it and just keep adding and adding and adding. Hopefully I could just go on and write out, I gotta write out everything. Write out what I want to do and then leave it there. Like I don't to plan something that far away is not good for me because I'm gonna keep going and going and going and thinking of stuff until it becomes overwhelming. Like it'd be different if I would have said if they would let y'all drop those milestones always, I could just have the party and say, okay, next week. Then I'll have time to just start going crazy. But giving me a whole month and something is not safe for me. All I can say. That's not safe for me. Let me see. Mixed Swagger say, Ray, what's good? Look at we got Mixed Swagger in here. Let's highlight the men, y'all. Let's highlight the men. We got to pay attention. Y'all know I got the men's room on Monday, which means so much to me. So I like to highlight the men in other ways as much as possible. So we got Mick in here. We got Associate Minister. We have Ray in here. Is that all the men that we have here tonight? Y'all let me know in the comments if there's any more men in here tonight. I'm so happy that y'all showing up. I'm so happy y'all showing up. Not only on the men's room, y'all just be showing up here periodically during the week. Almost always. Where Darius at? Where's Darius? Where's Steve? Where's Terrence? Where's Mark? Where's like I got a lot of male members. Members and subscribers. Let me see. Caitlin said, I can't even get in the party. Oh, you say you can't even get the party and why? Oh my God, don't get Ray started. Don't get Ray started. But it's going to be open. It's not going to be a members only live. It's most of the things that are able to be like all the giveaways and all that kind of stuff will be member oriented. But it's a public live for everybody. Yes, let me see. Iota said, going to graduation, knowing my son is watching over his son keeps me upbeat. Iona, do you have a son that passed away? I never knew that if you do. Let me know if you have a son that passed away. Cause that's how I be feeling every time I go to an event with my grandson. It's like I can't even like be in the moment. I have yet to be able to go to one of his school events that he has at school. I have not been able to go to not one yet. And how many years have it been? 5 years without feeling like I know I'm here, but my son should be here. Like, how hard is my son looking at this right now? I can't even like enjoy it. So, man, let me see. Yeah, highlights. Yeah, highlight. Yes, exactly right. You know I am. Charter say yes. So I say, hey Ray. Hello to the men. Iona said, men. Y'all hear that? Men in the room. Do y'all hear that? Sarah, how you feeling? Ray said. Katie said, okay. Iona said, yes. Okay, Iona. My condolences. You're talking to another angel mom. So I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm doing good, Racer said. Mick said, wish I could be here more, but when I catch you live, I gotta show love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mick. I appreciate you. You are here enough for me to know that you are a supporter to the channel. Know that much. Know that much. Let me see. You're an amazing person, always positive and uplifting. Thank you, Meg. And thanks so much. I don't know, Meg. Tell me how I be wanting to. Let's talk about that, y'all. Y'all know periodically. I just love to hear. Let me know where y'all came from again, because sometimes I be forgetting where, like, exactly where people came from. I might think they came from a place, but they really didn't. Like, let me know. Let me see. Yeah, Caitlin, forget. Let me see. Yeah, Caitlin. I mean, hey, Caitlin. Forgot if I. Oh, she said she forgot if she spoke to you earlier. Hey, Mixer said, and I love my moderators too, y'all. I love this is what I always say about my channel. That's what I love too, is that my moderators are like I know y'all know I'm anal and I gotta read every comment. I gotta know every person who in here. I just don't know how this is gonna work out. How people roll out with 200-300 people in a chat, and if 100 people are chatting, I don't know how they roll off. That's gonna be a whole different issue back at that time. But I love the way that my moderators show love to the subscribers who come in. I love that. Iota said 9 years, my son. Oh, 9 years. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, mine is 5 years. This year it'll be 5 years. In a couple of months, actually, it's gonna be 5 years. Yeah. Hey Sherry, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, y'all. Let me see everybody say hey to Sherry. Mick said, I just was okay, let's listen. Mick said, I was just scrolling one day and saw you. It was an organic find. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at how the algorithm. Now, I have never been in another chat. I don't believe. Wait, it seems like I have seen Mick Swagger somewhere. I don't want to say I totally have not seen him anywhere. Seemed like one other place I may have seen him. I don't know. Maybe or maybe not. If I have seen him somewhere, it wouldn't no more than like one place or whatever, right? But look how the algorithm works. How you just hope and wish that your content is being pushed out to somebody who is just like he said, organically in the algorithm that finds you know how they say your people will find you? Look at Mick Swagger. Look at it's truth in it. Your people will find you. Your people will find you. Thanks so much, McSwagger, for the day you decided to click on this live and become a supporter to the channel. You better know I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. Where's McSwagger? Wait. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. Hey, OG Blue, how you doing? OG Blue in the green, in the screen. Sherry said, hey, everybody. Let me see. Social Minister said, I can't watch. Okay, this was Social Minister said. He said, I came watching one of your game nights using a vertical live stream. Okay, let me see. You didn't like a lot of. other YouTube chat. Wait, oh, you didn't like a lot of YouTube channels? Have just been a static puzzle on the screen. You didn't. Oh, like I think you said like a lot of other YouTube channels. Okay, you genuinely interacted with all. Let me see with your audience. Look at y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Now, for people who might be a content creator and wonder, like, dang, but if I don't find this audience or that audience, like, is it true, y'all? You really don't have to go find your audience, that your audience will truly find you? Ah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Let me see. Ray said, Mick, are you proposing to get look? Ray, drop yours. You drop yours while you're talking. See if you propose it or not. Let me see. Proposing to get my left line. She ready? I forget you. Forget you. Ray trying to talk about my numbers. He trying to talk about my number 4, Ray. You're not, I know what you're trying to do. Let me see. OG said, okay. OG said, okay, let's listen to OG. I can't, oh, I should have, wish I had some, I know I do probably got some glasses in here. Is it glasses in here? Y'all got glasses everywhere. Some glasses in here? Yeah, some glasses in here. I don't know how old they are, y'all. Let's check them out, see if they work. Let's see if they work. Cause I do have, oh, they look so little. Why they look so little? They don't look like they fit my face. Let me see. These real old. These got to be about 6 years old. Will they still work? Let me see. I don't like these glasses. How did I like them when I got them? No, I don't like them enough to have them on. Let me stuff her some more trying to read the comments. Ray and Darius did not pat me on the back last live when I ended the live. I was like, I had my glasses on yesterday for game night. I had my glasses on all night and they did not say nothing. The main two that's always talking crap about me not having my glasses on, y'all didn't even say nothing. Okay, OG Blue said, I came to you on accident. Look, another accident. I love me some now. I love people who support the channel by shouting me out, and people come from that. But I love me a good old accident. I love me a good old accident. Ain't gonna lie. Let me say, I came to your channel on accident. Accidentally swiped into your stream, and it happened to be a game night. And y'all know I love a game night. Look at that. Look at that. So what? Let me scroll back up. Mick said, "Wait, hold on." It was a game night for Social Minister and OG. Okay, Mick didn't say what it was that night. Okay, so we got 2 game nights and 1 scroll, 1 just regular scroll. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, Ray, that's a good one. What Ray? Well, no, Ray is just don't help him. Don't help him. Sherry, don't get him started. Liberty Social Minister said, one way to help the algorithm out is to leave let me see, to have a consistent live stream broadcast time. Yes, I wish I could just have one time, but I tried that. I used to always come on at 6. Everything was 6. Everything was 6. But I actually learned that that was hard for me to do because my life can't stop every night at the same time like that. But because I have different stuff going and I have different people from different places. Like I have people who have like I have to be considerate of my moderators because they are 1 hour behind me. So I can't like do a lot of late lives like this if I'm considering them because it's even later for them and they have to go get up and go to work in the morning. Or things like I try to consider that I do have a lot of members and subscribers who is really better for them in the mornings. I just have to get better at providing them with morning lives or early afternoon lives. So that's why on the weekends now I've been trying to do some 4 o'clocks and 5 o'clocks so I can accommodate everybody because everybody is on different schedules. So that's why I do it like that. Ray said, OGA, big green tea. We in here hard, Ray. We are in here hard. Okay. Let me see. OG said, yes. All right. Can I be an angel? Oh, she said she want to be an angel, Ray. She said she want to be Ray's angel. Let me see. You can work a room. Iona, thank you. Kayla said, Darius, I'm looking for you. Darius. He hear us. He probably coming. Let me see. Ray said, OG, perhaps one day. Oh, especially if Chakal don't bring us back to work up. This child said maybe one day. I cannot deal with you, Ray. I can't deal with you. Fight him, Caitlin. Lord, let me see. Oh, Caitlin said 2 game nights. When? No. We had 2 people who came in off of an OG came from a game night and Associate Minister came in. They found the channel. from game night. OG said, but best believe I subscribed and became green on purpose. She said, not on mistake, but nobody gifted no membership. She did it on purpose. Thank you, OG. I sure do appreciate your support to the channel. And I'm in Vegas, so I will be at work for a lot of your streams. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Now Vegas is I didn't been to Vegas. How many times have I been to Vegas? If I said I probably been there like maybe 5 or 6 times. But my cousin who passed away, she used to love to go to Vegas. So she just will go. She used to go there like every 2 or 3 months. But Vegas was one of those places that I've never been. Caitlin was for the do you in go exactly right. Vegas is one of those places that as many times I've ever been, I've never seen a residential area of it. Never. I went straight from the airport to the strip, basically. I went from the airport in a cab, dropped off at the strip or the hotel, sit you know how you send the little shuttle things. So I never seen a residential area unless I watch people on YouTube. I never personally seen a residential area. And all I've ever seen was a strip. And I just be looking from the strip club, looking at how do people live here? It never sleeps. Like literally when I used to go there, I'll probably get like 3 hours of sleep in 3, 4 days. It was ridiculous. It really never sleeps. So I don't know. I would love to see Vegas in a like go to a residential area in there to see what does it even look like. All I know, because I used to stay at the Flamingo, Caesars, or where else did we stay? We stayed at the Rio one time. Where else did we stay? Flamingo, Caesars, Rio, but I always want to stay in Mandalay Bay. I always want, oh, and Venetian, the Venetian. I always wanted to go to those two, and I don't know why I just did never go there, but I always wanted to go there. And I don't have no desire to go back to Vegas, but if I did, I would definitely stay at one of those. That's for sure. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh wait, let me go up. Okay, okay. Ray said, Caitlin was said, all right, right, exactly. But I get off early. Oh, you get off early on Thursdays. Cause I can't miss game night. Oh gee. Lord, look, Ray said, OG, that part, y'all a mess. Let me see. I hate this trip. People that live there probably do hate the trip, don't y'all? It's probably so busy, congested. I mean, I don't understand how people drive there. Back when I used to go, the thing was we used to always rent limousines to go everywhere. Big, and the reason why we did that is because it was always cheaper than a cab because we always went in a group. It was like we always went in a group. It was always like 8 to 10 of us when we went. We just I don't know why we used to always travel that way. So it was always like 8 to 10 of us when we went. And so instead of us like getting 3, 4 cabs, we just said we might as well get a limo because back then the limos were so cheap. The limo would literally be like $100 to go get. Look, what is $100 to 10 people? So it was always cheaper for us to just say, get the limo, have them come get us, and then we'll just be good. We can all ride together. So that was the thing. I don't know if they still do that or not because let me see. Last time I was in Vegas was probably around I'm gonna say 2008. That was the last time I was there. That was the last time I was there. So that was so many years ago. So I don't know if they still do that, but like Uber and all that didn't exist. And so it was like either call a cab or get a limo. And the limos were so cheap. Vegas got really cheap limos. It's just I guess that's just like a cab if you live there. Let me see. Let's see. Kayla said, no, I wasn't Ray. What Ray say? Let me see. I hate this strip. The Rio stinks? Oh my god. We stayed at the Rio. Actually, my friend and I, it wasn't a group. My friend and I stayed there. I think if I'm not mistaken, the Rio is it the Rio or the what is the other No, no, I don't know. Wait, I think it might not be the What is the other one that starts with the R? The other one, I know you know what I'm talking about. The Rio or the No, I think it was the Rio. I think wherever the Chippendales dance because we want to see the Chippendale dance, show or whatever. And I think it was at the Rio. So we stayed that time at the Rio. Let me see. Jerry, why you say lip, Jerry? Chris didn't want to hear about you saying lip, but why you say lip? What lip mean? Let me see. Iota said, I plan to go for your 65th birthday. God, will October 1st for to Vegas. to Vegas. Vegas have a lot to do. Like that's probably why I don't care about going there because, like I said, I didn't sleep, and like y'all know, I got to plan everything when I go somewhere. So literally, I would plan 1 to 2 shows a day. And that sound like, okay, would you just going somewhere twice a day? It sound until you get there and it's a whole production. It's actually a whole event of a show. I want to go to the magic show. They used to have the dang, what is the name of help me, OG. The name of that show that had the little people. What was the name of that? It had the little people, but they did so good. I used to always see the dang, I cannot remember this stuff. What is it called? The lacage of the female impersonators. I used to always see that the Chippendales. I saw what's her name? Um Tony Braxton there twice. I seen Gladys Knight and the Pips there before. Who else did I see there? It was on a I seen somebody else there in a concert. I don't know, but I just start. I want to be busy while I'm there because I'm not a big gambler like that. So I would do 2 shows a day. So by the time I got home, I would be so tired of Vegas because then you stay up all night long walking those strips. Or my cousin used to gamble all night long. So when we done with the show, we come stand by her for the rest of the night. Then y'all know they give you free liquor all night. So we standing there. They study bringing us liquor. Lord, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let me see. The best way to check out our residential in Vegas is to book an Airbnb. I've never been in an Airbnb there. Back then, girl, back then, if Airbnbs were popular, I didn't know about them then. I didn't know about, like I probably knew about them, but we just didn't do it. We used to go, like if you go to the Flamingo, they have suites in there. They have like 2 and 3 bedrooms. They have like 2 and 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a living room. Who said thank you, Chris, for that 6-7? They have really gigantic suites with kitchens, like all that stuff. So we used to all just go. Either we'll be well, not all of us could fit in there, but like my cousin and all her like her sister's husband, and then her husband's best friend, his girlfriend, they would stay in those. And then that would be our like me, like whenever we weren't like gambling or on the show, we'll go there to like congregate because they had like big living rooms and stuff like that. So other than that, I've never been to an Airbnb, never even considered an Airbnb in Vegas. Let me see. Barbecue World, what you talking about? What is that? What is that? A dog? Why you put the dog in there, barbecue world? Why you put the dog in? What that mean? Let me see. Thanks for joining the live, y'all. Please make sure that y'all are subscribed. Y'all gotta help me. Who is it? How many in here? 13 people in here. I hope we have 13 subscribers in here. I really hope that because I'm trying to work on 11K, y'all. I'm trying to get to 11K. Why? Y'all ask me why. Ain't no reason why. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I just hope that while getting the 11K, I'll have more of a community based on what y'all just told me in the chat. Y'all told me y'all were just scrolling. Y'all said that, right? So to get to 11K, each one of y'all matter. So that means that I have to keep growing in numbers with new people coming in to be able to build my community. So that's the reason why I need right now my milestone is 11K because we're trying to build our community together. That's what we're trying to do, y'all. Well, at least that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Chris said, "Hey, barbecue world, barbecue world. That sound like you got a channel. You got a channel. That sound like you cooking some barbecue." Let me see. OG said, "I usually ride the deuce since I have a bus pass. What is a deuce? I never heard of a deuce." Let me see. Oh, it's taxi, Uber, and Lyft, and the driverless cars now. Oh my god! I definitely. First of all, I seen one in Arizona. First of all, I'm never getting in the driver's car. I'm not going to get in that. I have a video. I got a short out here where I showed y'all the car going past us. Nobody in the car. So I know I would never do that. I'm not. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm too scared of malfunction. You've been like me in that car. I don't know. I can't do it. Now I told you I'm not brave in a lot of ways, and I ain't brave in that way. I can't do it. People who live around that is nothing for them. I couldn't believe that passenger was in that back seat. I wanted to say, get out of that car. So I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to do that one. Let me see. Resort World. Okay, okay. No, no, no. It's not. Is that? I never heard of that. You talking about that's the name of it? It's the Reza. It's the Reza something. Listen. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. It's. I can't believe that you don't know what I'm talking about. Where? How do? Nobody knows what what you call it, hotel I'm talking about in Vegas that start with R. Let me ask on this phone like this. I can't believe the Reza. Uh, can you give me the names of the hotels in Vegas that start with the letter R on the strip? The mm, no, I just need a list. Hotels in Vegas starting with R. Let's see. Not the Rio. Because the Lacage used to be there. I think that's the name of the show, Lacage. Let me ask. What hotel was that in Vegas where the Lacage male impersonation or well male impersonators used to have a show? Riviera. Riviera was the name of it. Riviera, that's it. That's it. Okay, that was driving me crazy, y'all. Y'all know I'll be going crazy when I can't think of something. Let me see. Um, let's see. I usually ride the Deuce. Okay, I got that. Associate Minister, thank you for the sparkle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, check y'all's account because periodically YouTube will give all, well, not all. Periodically, YouTube will give subscribers like it, and it's different amounts. Some people get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. It depends. I don't know what they depend. I'm gonna find out what they depended on that with. Um they'll give you so many gifts that you can give out. So y'all go ahead and make sure y'all check y'all account, press on that gift box and see if they gifted you any to give out. You don't have to pay for them. It'll already be in your account. I think that you would have had to have bought them before in the past to have an account with it or whatever. But if y'all press the gift box, y'all might have points there that y'all can give as gifts and don't even realize it. And I told y'all last night that I was gonna figure out about our milestone party. I told you I was gonna figure out how that's how they calculate that because you can only drop it once a month. I didn't know if it was based on your anniversary date for becoming a member or the first of the month. I found out that it's based on your anniversary. So that's why I had to wait to have the milestone drop party in July because I don't want nobody to drop their milestones here until the day of the party. If y'all look at my community wall, y'all see that I put a flyer over there so that y'all will know don't drop your milestones because I want y'all to wait until July 6th so everybody can drop them at the same time. Okay, let me see. You gotta come out here and wing it one good time. Man, Vegas is so tiresome. I'm looking like if I got tired when I was younger like that, I'm probably really gonna get tired now. Ray said Chippendales. Yes, it was a Chippendale. They did a good job. I always thought like I didn't been to some stripper like to see strippers before, right? I've seen that, but Chippendales, I was like, that's just like a corny show. I don't know what made me think that. I'm like, that's a corny show. I don't think that I would like the Chippendales. Them boys put on a show. Do you hear me? I was like, I did not expect this. I didn't expect that, and it was a nice show. It's like a bigger production like thing, but it was nice. It was nice. I did Dales. I did Dales for real. Let me see. I don't know. Only been here too. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Riviera. I don't even know if the Riviera is still open. I haven't heard anything about it in a long time. But that was the name of Riviera. Yep. Let me see. Oh, G said yes. I can put 5 in the machine and drink all night. Listen, if you when you in Vegas, if they still have the same way, you can like exactly what who said the OG. Is that OG? Yes, OG. Like just like OG said, you can go there, put a $5 bill in the machine. You literally can do that. You can spend. Well, I don't think they let you spend 1 cent. You know they say 1 cent machines, but they really not 1 cent machines. It might be 50 cent. You can sit there and pat on 50 cent all night long. They gonna bring you those drinks, drink after drink. And my third husband, he just used to do it in. Every time the waitress came over there, he'll say, "Give me a double shot of Hennessy, 2 of them," and they bring them. They bring them. They didn't play. And all the top shelf liquor, everything. I used to be like, I'm not getting ready to kill myself because something's free. Let me see. Who said? Oh yeah, I got Chris 6-7. Thank you, Chris, for that 6-7. OG said, have not stayed in none of those places. Really? None of the hotels. OG said never came to Vegas before you moved. Are you serious? Dad, did you have relatives there? Iona said keep all. Yeah, OG said I make I make a motion to have a second. Look at OG talking about she making a motion to have a second game. Like, don't get Caitlyn started. I bet you Caitlyn can really say she ain't been in the chat. Why she about to say something now? Why they hide this message? What it say? Why they hide Sherry's message? I want to go. I want to go and say, take it off, take it off. They do, but seriously, they do a good show. Like, I guess whenever I went to a stripper party or something, it was just like it wasn't a production like that. You know, it'll be one stripper at a time. They take a show. I mean, take their time in the show. But then it's like all the men dancing together, and it's not corny. Them men be jamming. So it was a good time. Hi Tyrone, how you doing, Tyrone? OG said the Deuce is the double decker, but oh, okay. I never been on one of those. I seen them on TV before though. Iona said, hey to Chris. Chris said, Tyrone, please make sure you're subbed and subscribed and coming back to this thing tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and come to the, who was it? Again, Tyrone, if you are a man, make sure you come to the men's room on Mondays. We highlight y'all for y'all to talk y'all stuff, okay? What are we having for the men's room this week? Did I forget? Oh, did I forget? Well, I don't think I forgot. I think I got the thumbnail. Dang it. How do I be having this stuff all in my head, but then when it's time for me to say it, just because I know I got the thumbnail ready. Oh, wait, did I stick with that and say I was staying with that one? Hold on. I thought I changed it. Ah, I did change it. Which one do I want to do? Let me let y'all vote. I got a lot of men in here. Y'all vote. Do y'all want to have the conversation that is come tell your wildest story? Or do y'all want to have is daily communication necessary in a relationship? Y'all vote. Which one y'all want to have? Is daily communication necessary in a relationship or come tell your wildest story? Y'all vote. Y'all vote. Okay, let me get back to the comments. Uh OG says same. I would never do to the quarter as a Cadillac. Exactly right. Right, right. Wait, no, Deuce in the Corner is not a Cadillac. I had a Deuce in the Corner. That's not a Cadillac. I forgot what make it was. I didn't have it long. I didn't have it long. I sold it kind of right away. I was doing, y'all know I used to do old school cars. And that one just needed too much work after I got it. I ended up selling it. And it was a Deuce in the Quarter. A Deuce in the Quarter is not a Cadillac. It's not Iona. Let me see. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Now, y'all know I got to look up everything. Let's look it up. What type of car is a Deuce in a Quarter? A Buick. A Buick Electra. It's a famous street name for a Buick Electra. Yeah. Yep. That bad boy was long. It was, and I love me a big old long car. I love me a big, long, heavy car. Huh, y'all know. I think I had showed y'all my cars that I redid. I love me a big, heavy, old school, long. Oh my god, I love them, right? So I got it and I wanted to do it so bad, but it was just so much work. I was like, this car just need too doggone much work. I just couldn't do it. Let me see. Can y'all see? This is my favorite that I did. Let me see if y'all can see. Can y'all see? That's my favorite. That's my y'all see that was my pink Cutlass. I mean, I'm sorry, my pink Monte Carlo. I don't know if y'all can see that because of this. But that's the last one that I did. That's the last one that I did and back in 2008, I believe 8, 9 or something. I don't know if y'all can really see that. So that's where it came from. See that black car? Dang. Ah, I want to show y'all that how when I got it. I want to show y'all when I got it how it looked. Dang, where was that? Cause ah, didn't it just? I could have sworn it just showed y'all a black car. Oh wait, there it is. Why is it? This must be a video that I made. Okay, but this is how it. This is how that car started. I bought it like this. Wait, hold on. When I bought it, it looked like this. Can y'all see? I gutted out everything. I did the carpets, the headliners, the vinyl, the dashboard, the music, the carpet, the rag on the top, the dual pipes, the equalizer, another battery, and what was it in the four box? What was the speaker box? Whatever the speaker box was, I can't remember the size. Everything. The 26-inch rims with the background, everything was redone in that car. The liner in the hood, the liner in the trunk, everything was redone from A to Z. A to Z. That was my first one. I mean, that was my last one that I did. This was my first one that I did. All my cars I like to be pink. Mm-mm. That was can y'all see? That was a 9.8. Let me see if I can do it like this for y'all to see. That was a 9.8. And that was pink with a peanut butter top. And then I did pink backgrounds on that one too. Can you see? On there. That's my passion, y'all. I love me a good old car. I love me a good old car. What's my other one? I had another pink Cadillac. Mm, oh shoot. It's not in my favorite. I thought it was gonna be in my favorites. This is the pink one that I just showed y'all. That last pink one. When I bought it, this is how it looked. Before I redid it, that's how it looked. Mm-mm. Before I redid it. So yes, I remember getting that Deuce in the Court. Now I kind of wish I would have did that Deuce in the Court. I'll get back to the comments. I wish I would have really did that car, but I was like, you need too much. Like I had to build you all over again. Like you starting from an axle. You starting from an axle. Okay, let me see. Um, never cut in Vegas before. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find where I was, y'all. Hey Tyrone. I would never. Okay, hold on. The Residence Inn. Okay, wait, y'all. I'm trying to find out where I was. Wait. Okay, hold on. I thought I left off on the Deuce of the Court. There, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I thought I left off on the Deuce of the Court. I would never. Deuce of the Court. Okay, I did. Okay. DC Metro was like that. Okay. Tyrone. No, not the residence. Not the residence. Let me see. It's Grandma's World. I stayed because your wise wisdom, uncommon common sense, and wise life advice. You are a genuine first class lady with style, grace, and class. You keep an open mind. Thank you, Associate Minister. Let me see, but you don't let your brain fall out of your skull. Okay, thank you so much, Associate Minister. I appreciate your support to the channel. Thank you, thank you. So it says, such kind words, right? Associate Minister is a man of many words. Like literally, he'll have you reading and thinking, and you need to read it again because it's a message in everything he writes. Oh geez, I hate it. Surrend. Let's see. Surrenderness. I love giving a person their roses and forgiveness while they are alive, not after they're dead, and celebrate a person's life and accomplishments while they're alive. Not after. Okay, not after they are dead. Okay, I got you, social minister. But don't be saying that. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all know I got fear of death too. Let me say, Queen, what you doing in here? Thanks for coming in. I love appreciate the genuine safe people and genuine safe places in my life. Okay, associate minister. I'm glad that you think the channel is a safe place. OG said I play Nickel Kino. I never played Kino before. By the sports book so I can watch the game in between spins. Oh, okay, okay, that's smart. Sherry said, I want to go and okay, I got that. I got that. I must have skipped some before. Let me see. A former friend invited me out. Then I met my boo. Really? So one of your friends invited you out, then you met the boo that you're with? Dang. You lucky. Kayla laughing at me. Hey, Queen. Chris said, let me see, it's Grandma's World. You have to be announced for the men's world. Yes, I have to be announced because really I don't tell my topics no more to the day of. And we start talking about it, so I just told y'all. But yeah, I don't announce them no more. Whenever I schedule them, I'm always going to put to be announced until like the post might come out a little bit before the live, but I don't really disclose the topic until I'm about to go live. So yes. Let me see. You want okay, so you want to do wildest story? Yes, OJ Buick. Yep. You want to do wildest stories? I kind of like the wildest stories too, tell you the truth. Let me see. Daily communication is necessary in a relationship. Yeah. Okay. Is that the one you voting for? Associate minister is voting on that. So we got 1-1 now. Lord. Iona said El Dorado. Oh, the Deuce in the Quarter. No, no. El Dorado's the Cadillac. El Dorado's the Cadillac. Let me see. Your pink one. Oh, you said something about the pink one? Let me see. What you said, Caitlin? What you say, Caitlin? I ain't see you say that about the pink one. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. Oh, she said your pink one is fine. Thank you, Caitlin. All of them are pink though. I do all of them in pink. And a pink, I think my Cadillac was 62. And then the 98 was pink. And then the Monte Carlo. All of them gonna be pink. If I do one, it's always gonna be pink. That's my favorite color. Let's see, Caitlin, tell Gamma we need a second game night, please. OG said. Oh, yes, that's it. Yes. Queen Britt said the car that had a seat that looked like a couch. Wait, let me go back to what you said before. What seat did I have? Wildest story. The seat that looked like a couch. Okay, social media star. I especially love the box top Chevy. Yes, and the Oldsmobiles. Yes, yes. I love me that my 9.8 was an Oldsmobile. I love me anything old, y'all. I love anything just old, but I like to recreate it. I like the ones that people get and they keep it. They keep it with the all original. Like my Cadillac, I could not put another paint job on that. It had its original paint job. I got it from a museum that was trying to get rid of it. It was in mint condition. And so I couldn't touch that paint job because everything was original on it. So I just didn't want to touch it. So I didn't do no work to it. I didn't put no rims on, I didn't put nothing on. I just left it original. But yes, the Oldsmobile, I did that, the 98, I did the Monte Carlo. Why do I feel like I'm leaving one out? For the pink ones. I can't remember. Okay, let me see. Social media search. Okay, I got that. Iona said, night. Thank you, Iona. I need context. You need context, Daddy? Kayla said, how do you know what I was thinking? Oh, gee, I was just going to ask for a friend. Lord, she said, I was going to ask for a friend. I just asked for a friend. Let me see. Welcome in. Please make sure you are subscribed. Chris said, now I'm tripping or now am I tripping or what the fuck? Oh, yeah, you probably tripping. You probably are tripping. Let me see. OG said, because you love game nights as much as I do. OG said that. I know she's talking to you, Kayla. Kayla said, Gamma, can we play a game? I'm asking for a friend. Girl, I ain't got no games up in here. I am sitting down on my bed. Them games is in there. Girl, I said I need for y'all to let me be off on Friday nights. I said, y'all, it's y'all. Y'all play a game in the chat. Y'all do the game. I told y'all I'm off on Friday nights. Let me see. Tripping about what day? Right. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. I'm the friend she asking for. I just said, Lord, y'all on the same page. Let me see. Yeah, I piped that one out. That one did A to Z. That's the only one I ever did A to Z. The Oldsmobile, the other pink Oldsmobile, I didn't do the insides. I left the insides peanut butter because I wanted it to match the roof. So, and I didn't put no dual pipes on it. I just did music, probably some TV, something like that. But that was the only one I did from A to Z, complete A to Z. Yes, let me see. Gamma, can you see us down here? Yes, I can. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. No, Kaylin. Not yet. Okay, yeah, I'm coming down. What did this person say? Damn, holla, mammy, where you at? Kayla said, okay, sorry, I'll wait. She said, okay, sorry, I'll wait. Okay, okay, Kayla, yes. Charlie said 100. Let me say, social media says, Gamma's World, you're welcome. Okay, okay. Iona said, definitely safe place, calm, steady. Absolutely, y'all. Hey, Chill Will. Hey, Gamma, blessings, love. Blessing to you, too. She said, blessing to the chat. I just came in, so I'll watch it. I'll catch up a little. Okay, Chill. Hey, Chill, Kristen, Iona. Charger, what you laughing at? What is Charger laughing at? Look, Santi Ball said, I'm late, but I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. I love what I see. Let me tell y'all why I like Salty Balls being in the chat. Because Salty Balls is almost like, y'all had a bad kid in the classroom. charge it, her charge it. They be the bad kids in the classroom. But then they come over here and it's like they know they come into a space where they gotta um let me what word can I use? Not that they have to, they come to a space where it look like they don't necessarily want to. And that's why I like when they come here because it's like I know that I might be like this, and that over here, but look, I could be like this, and that too. So that's why I love when they come over here. That's why I love when they come over here. So yes, it was something about laughing. So that's what I be thinking. I do be thinking at y'all. Let me see. Guess the movie. Oh, G said she want to play guess the movie, y'all. She said she tried to play y'all chat guess the movie. Y'all know I don't know nothing about no movies, so I definitely wouldn't be able to play. I suck at movies. I suck at movies. Let me see. Charlie said, "Oh, you was laughing about you talking about no game night? Yeah, we take over on Fridays. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do. Exactly, IGW. You got it. Yes, exactly. That's what I be getting. That's what I get out of it. Be like, see, they don't always have to be like that. They don't, you know. Charger probably don't care where she at. She gonna do it if she feel like it. But Satima said, no, I don't have to be like that here. I'll be like that over there. I got enough places to be like that. That's what she think. Although on Fridays I'll be care. But I was gonna drink some wine, but I decided not to tonight, y'all. Cause I be acting up when I be drinking wine. I had to rethink that. I'm like, you start saying some crazy stuff and really don't be caring. So I just be happy. I said, maybe not tonight. Oh, she said you said name the movie. What about you just said name a movie? Oh, gee, you just said name a movie. They probably don't even know what movie you're talking about. I forgot to put this in here. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me read what y'all said. I love it. I don't. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say I love it. I don't have a topic. I don't love it. I have a topic because y'all know I be wanting to do what I normally do. But it is refreshing to just for y'all to just be in a chat and support the channel by y'all just being in the chat. I do love that too. I do love that too. Let me see. I need to run down. Let me do a rundown for the people who may be here for the first time right quick. Let me catch up in the comments first. Let me catch up in the comments first. I was laughing about you talking about the game night on Fridays. Okay, social minister says, Grandma's World, please remember the so-called bad kid in the classroom usually is one of the most intelligent, yeah, and wise students. They are just bored. Absolutely, they're bored because the content is being presented and it doesn't come to them fast enough. No, they probably already know the content, so they're bored because they know that already. They're bored being there, listening to you try to explain it to those other kids. There are emojis. Oh, she said name the movie, and she put some emojis in there for y'all. For y'all to name that movie. Okay, I ain't gonna know because I don't really watch a lot of movies. So I probably won't know it, but if y'all know it, drop it in there for OG. Let me see. Associate ministers. Oh, I got that. I got that. Charlie said, damn, grandma, what's in a cup tonight? Nothing. I just got a bottle of water. I felt like I didn't want to start acting. I think too much was going on in these streets today. I'm honest. I'm being honest. It was a lot of stuff going on the YouTube streets before I came on here. I was like, you don't need to drink no wine. Tonight ain't gonna be a good night for you to drink no wine because you're gonna start having opinions on stuff, and I don't feel like getting started with all of that. So I said, just get you some water. Just get you some water for tonight. You might not be able to just calm it down because it's too much going on tonight. Let me see. Oh, it's Batman. Kayla got it. Was that right, OG? She said, yes, smart. Chris said, facts. Yes, y'all. What was I about to say? Oh, let me do the rundown. Anybody who was new here on the channel, let me do a rundown so that y'all will know what to expect on the channel. If you have subscribed, hopefully you subscribe so you can come down to the chat or so you can support the channel by just staying in the numbers up there. Okay, right? So on Mondays we have the men's room where we highlight the men. They talk about they highlight their thoughts, opinions, and experiences and different topics that we bring. And sometimes I have call-ins. Most of the time I try to have the call-ins for the men on Monday so that they can call in because sometimes it's a lot to type in a chat. Then on Tuesdays, every first Tuesday, which is this Tuesday, I ask content creators to come over and drop their links so we can network and hopefully some of my subscribers will go and subscribe to their channels. And then on the other Tuesdays, we have seen on the feed. Whatever story I find on my screen that I think is like a wow story to come back and we can talk about it. I do that on Tuesdays, the other 3 Tuesdays of the month. Then on Wednesdays, we have Way Back Wednesdays where we go way back in the day. Man, I be having so much fun on those Way Back Wednesdays. The way back Wednesdays where we talk about different things. It could be like school back then, dating back then, foods back, well, not foods, but we did snacks back then. We got toys coming up soon. We got a lot of stuff coming up soon. But we talk about things, music, whatever it is, stuff from back then. And those are some good nights now. That's becoming to be one of my favorite segments. Then on Thursdays, we have game nights every Thursday. 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That time doesn't change. And then Fridays, we do what we're doing right now, where the chat is in charge, and y'all drop down in here and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Like, it don't matter. Y'all can say whatever. And Saturdays, we have healing conversations. And those conversations, I try to bring a topic in some kind of area of healing from. It doesn't have to be trauma, just like healing. And you can heal from a lot of different stuff. Everything about healing doesn't mean it's something that traumatized you, right? So I try to bring a topic. Last week, what do we have? We had secrets. I forgot the title, but in other words, secrets that you had to hide as a child that maybe in your household, how you had to hide secrets. We talked about that. Then on Sunday, we have conversations that matter. So on those days, we just try to talk about something that actually matters, something that we can take from that and take into our lives, just talk about, chat it out. It ain't nothing heavy. It's just like, let's talk about some stuff that really matters, stuff that's going on, stuff that's going make a situation better if we can, or just talk about the fact that this particular thing is not getting better, whatever it is. That's what we do on Sundays. So if you're not a subscriber from or a subscriber to It's Grandma's World already, I just need for y'all to do that. Then oh dang, did I take the live down off the computer? I was about to say I want to drop. Oh, would I be able to do it? Drop my link to my second channel. Mm, get your big ass up. I don't know if I'll be able to do it from my computer. Will I be able to do it? Mm, let's see. No, I won't be able to do it. Can I wait? No, I won't be able to do it. But my second channel, let me just write in the chat. And y'all can type it in if y'all not already subscribed. And subscribe. I just need like 30. I just need like 30, I think, subscribers over there to get to 1,000, y'all. Just 1,000. Like, how you got almost 11,000 on one page, but you're struggling to get 1,000 on your next page? That is like weird to me. But that is what it is. I'm just gonna put here in the chat so you'll know how to spell it. And it's called Get Your Big Ass Up. And it's where I highlight healthy lifestyle. Right now, I'm highlighting my weight loss journey on there. But I got other stuff coming up, and we can always bring up other topics over there for healthy lifestyle, relationship, body, mental, financing, whatever it is, right? Finances, whatever. Okay, let me see. Okay, how you tonight, Squeaky here? Hold on, let me go up. Let me go. Hey, Squeaky. I didn't see you come in. Thanks for coming in, girl. Let me see. Wait, she way up here. I'm trying to go up. Hold on, hold on. Wait, I miss hold. Wait a minute, y'all. I didn't see y'all come in. Hold on. Because content being presented. Okay, I got it. Okay, okay. Charlie said, damn, get my what's it come? Okay, I got that. Okay. Um, cheated on her husband for one night for $1 million. Name that movie. Oh, I think I did see that. Which ah, it was with what was her name? Was she the dancer? The one that be dancing? Paula Abdul? Something like that. Why do I think that she was the lady in there? Indecent Proposal. Indecent Proposal, Chris. Yes, I do remember. No, I did see that one. Guess that movie, y'all, with those emojis. OG said. Clown, Liberty. I don't know what. No, that's a castle. I can't even see these emojis. Castle, Statue of Liberty. I can't see the black ones. It said Chris Bingo. Let me see. Chris said, I love Robert Redman or whatever his name is. I don't know that person. I mean, I probably don't know him by name. I never saw. You never saw that movie, Kayla? It was a really good movie. Great movie. Charge LG said. Robert Redford said that's what that is. OG said that's what it is, Chris. She said I want to watch Up Close and Personal. Is that a new movie? Up Close and Personal. Where is that one, Chris? Where is that? Y'all, I wish we could elevate our movie nights and not have to go on Tubi. Because like some people don't like Tubi. And not that just because some people don't like Tubi. The fact that it's other stuff like on Netflix and other stuff too. And I feel like we should be able to just like bounce around and see different stuff because we only have a couple people in movie night anyway. It's not like we trying to satisfy 20, 30 people. So the same 5 people we go get for Netflix, we should be able to get. I mean, for Tubi, we should get the same 5 people that already got Netflix. That's what I be thinking. Charlie said, "Me too, Chris. The Demi and Woody played in the hell out of that movie. That's my favorite of all time. Oh, it's an older movie. Okay, I never seen that one. I love the Celine Dion song from that movie. Because You Love Me is lit. Okay, I don't know that. Hello, get my okay, I got that. Have a blessed Friday. Okay, she said, oh, my nose itching. Every time I come live, my nose itch. Let me see. Hello, get my minds in chat. I hope all is well. Wait, I hope all is having amazing and blessed Friday. You too, Squeak. That's nice, Grandma. Thank you, Chia. Yes, they did. Let me see. Guess that movie. Okay, y'all guessing that one already. Okay, I got that. Kayla, how you been doing? Squeaky said Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. Is that it? Girl, you better not be right. You better not be right if you figure that out. Let me see. Squeaky said I'm sub to get. Thank you, but it's on my personal account. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you for that. Let's see. Caitlin said, okay, how you doing, Squeaky? Let me see. I'm blessed and thank you. She said, look at Queen laughing. Chris said, please make sure y'all are subscribed to both Gemma's channels. Yes, please be subscribed to both my channels, y'all. Let me see. OG said, it's not letting me click on to sub. Did you go? Oh, you probably can't click on it because I didn't drop the link. Chris, can you drop the link here? Oh, wait, no. You won't be able to click on it. I forgot. I'm looking at the computer, but I forgot I didn't come live on my computer. I came live on the mobile device. You have to actually go and put it in the search bar and then do it that way. Whenever I'm on a mobile device like this, oh, thanks YouTube, you haven't cut off the live either. Whenever I'm on a mobile device like this, you can't do clickable links. I have to come straight on my computer or StreamYard. So I'm sorry about that. I forgot. But yes, I'm so happy that YouTube didn't click us off, y'all. Y'all know how they be clicking off lives. That's why I've been coming on my computer. Y'all think they fixed the glitch? I should not be talking it up. Look at this 32 likes and 20 people still in the building. Look at this 32 likes and 20 people still in the building. Let me see. Blue, look at Blue. Blue, you made it in here. Girl, where you been? Where you been? Chris said, hey, Blue lady. That's good, Squeaky. Chris said, oh, gee, you might have to go out. Yeah. And then come back. Yes. Sherry said, I love all the Home Alones. I do too. I have seen all of. Wait, did I see the last one? If it was 3, I didn't see the last one. I just seen Home Alone 1 and 2. But I know I watched Home Alone 1. My cousin, we watched that. How many times did we watch that? Probably, I don't know how many times we watched that. And that and Furious, what was it? Ferris Bueller? Ferris Bueller? What's that? Whatever that movie was, I remember that. Let me see. Because he messed those men up. Yes, well, he did. That's the funniest part. That I don't know if it would be as funny to me now or not, but back then I used to be dying laughing. Charlie said they're from the country. They're from the country. A marriage that was. Hold on. A marriage that was chaotic. Oh, you say one of the things. Okay, they are from the country. A marriage that was chaotic at times, but love overcomes all obstacles. They love dancing and alcohol. Guess that movie, y'all. Y'all know it? Chris said, Sherry, yes, and did. She will say, yes, just the combo. It's deep when a person can see the light in a person. We have to understand the spiritual discernment to protect us. Yes. Yes, chill. Blue said, hey to everybody. Associate Minister, you were missed yesterday, Blue said. I love good times, good vibes. She'll said, yes. Sweat said, hey, Blue girl. Blue said, hey, chill. Y'all speaking. I love me some Tubi. I've been learning to like since we've been doing the movie nights over here. I hadn't really seen Tubi because I was like the sound is off, the lips don't move to it, the wigs are too bad, the sound goes in and out. I just had so much to say, but somebody I forgot who it was. Was it Tracal? Somebody was like, "Well, watch this movie." And I watched it. And it was normal, and I was like, "Oh." Then I watched another. I was like, "Okay, they fixed a lot of stuff with the sound and all that kind of stuff." But you can get one still that's made in 2025 or 2026, and it's crazy still. But they have a lot of them, and the acting has gotten better. The acting used to suck so bad. I was like, can I do the stuff for y'all? Can my grandkids do the acting for y'all? Like, y'all just cannot get it together. But they have elevated. They have, maybe not all of the movies, but they really have elevated, y'all. I'll try to give them their props in that. But I just feel like I like the movies. I don't mind the movies over here, but I see that some stuff on Netflix that I would like for us to watch too, or other. Like I think I got Paramount or something else too. So I would like to if y'all have suggestions on other networks to use those too. Okay, Chris said, can I give advice to subscribers in the okay. Chris said, can I give some advice to the subscribers in the repeat black screen sector? She want to know. Can she give y'all some advice? If you are a part of, in any kind of way, if you're a content creator or a subscriber of the repeat black screen sector, that's what I have proclaimed it. Usually all the things that happen in this sector are just repeated over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And so that's why I call it repeat. And then the black screen sector, y'all know because we already know that it usually looks something like, what did it look like? Where's the thing? Like that. So it usually look like that. So Chris want dang, I clicked off. Chris want to know if she can ask something. So let me see. Did they you let me go down and see if they ask. I mean say it, answer if you could. Hold on, where's she at? Um, dang, Chris, where you at? I lost you. Dang. Okay, I gotta go all the way back up. Sorry, Chris. I had to explain to him because I know some people looking like the black screen. What? What that mean? Hmm. Hold on. Dang, Chris. Okay, there she go. Okay, Ayana said, I'm at work until 7 a.m. I ought to be working at night shift. Chill said, snowfall is so deep. Who know about it? Not trying to get too deep on here with it. I just would love to see who know what it is. I don't know about that. It's nothing new. I don't know about that. Y'all know? Chris said, if two content creators that you like are getting into it, stay out of that. Oh, she said advice. I thought you was asking a question. I'm sorry. I thought you asked a question. She said she wanted to just give advice that if there are two content creators in the repeat black screen sector, and if they are into it, just stay out that ish. She said, just stay out of it. That's her advice. That's her advice. She ain't demanding. She ain't saying that you have to. She said her advice would be that. Sherry said, Miss Gamma, I just show up to movie night to chat, but I don't ever watch the movie. You're a Tubi girl. If you're a Tubi girl, why you don't come into the movies? Girl, the movies be fun to me. I be thinking about the whole movie. Okay, oh, just said done. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Let me see everybody. Say the blue and Queen Red. Squeaky said they cut my premiere off yesterday. YouTube tripping. Did they did that during a premiere? Oh no. Oh no. That's crazy. Blue said, we have thunderstorms again. And my fur baby, I get so scared. Oh, so I've been, she said, so I've been all mother. What Blue? Let me see. I only like the two with, okay, wait, okay, so I must only seen two because I know he wasn't out of none of them. Let me say, hey Blue, how are you? Blue said, I don't I miss you. How are you, Boo? Charlie said, nobody nobody named her last movie. But it was another one of my favorites, which is Urban Cowboy with John Travolta. I ain't see that one. I never heard of that one. Now, only thing I know John Travolta from is Saturday Night Live. I mean, not Saturday Night Live. Saturday, what was it? Not Saturday Night Live. What was it called? Saturday Night. What is the name of that? Dance Fever, Dance Fever. I'm sorry. Dance Fever and Grease. That's it. Blue said, charge it, babe. What it do? Chris said, I've never heard that one, charge it. Let me see. Hey Mark. How you doing, Mark? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you come back, okay? Iona said, I'm doing too I'm doing much better, Blue. Okay. Blue said, Squeaky, all is well, Boo. How are you? OG said, is it Sinners? Charge it. She said, was it Sinners? OG said, hey, Blue. Let me see. Mark D. Chris said, hey. Blue said, Iona, we praise God for that. That's right. That's right. I'm blessed, Blue. Thank you, Squeaky said. Charge it. OG Blue. Nope. Urban Cowboy was the name of that one. I like your clues better, Charge it. Right. Squeaky said I watched Tubi for the Detroit movies. How you know they from Detroit? How would you know if they from Detroit? Squeaky, how you know? I watch Tubi because it's free, right? Basically, I'm getting this Netflix off my TV, y'all. I never get because I watch so much Tubi. I never watch Netflix, so I literally go like 6, 7 months without even turning it on. I'm getting that off because my daughter told me the other day that they're going up in price. I was like, I definitely got to get rid of it because I had no business keeping it at the other price, and they want to go up. Chris is so good. You got to watch it, Chris. Oh, gee, I was thinking hard. Kayla said she was trying to I'll figure it out. Oh, she said same. Let me see. Yes, won't he do it? I understand. I know that's right. Chris said, name the movie. It took place in a small town in Florida, based on history. We're ending with Ving Rams. I don't even know who that is. Ving Rams riding on a horse with Don Chattel. Chattal. Is that right? Chattal. Is that right? Are y'all gonna know Chris movie? Y'all know I don't know about the movies. Y'all have to do that one. I gotta watch y'all do that. I don't know nothing about the movies. Associate Minister said, hello, Blue, good evening. Sherry said I watch San Francisco, The Jeffersons, and all the old TV shows on Tubi. Now I never watched no TV shows on Tubi, y'all. I always watch just movies. I go right to the movie section, and it look like they have a lot of stuff. They got game shows, they got all kind of stuff on there, and I just found that out. But I guess I just be setting my ways once I start stuff, and all I watch is movies. I never watched nothing else on there before. Libby said, Social Minister, I hope all is well, Blue said. Kelly said, I don't know that one. I watched Snowfall the whole season. Oh, that's a series. I thought it was a movie. I thought it was a movie. Hi, Abigail. Thanks for coming in, Abigail. OG said, I know about Snowfall. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yes. Let me see. Sherry, I'm a San Francisco fanatic, Blue said. Yep. Holiday Heart. That was the name of the movie, Holiday Heart. Oh, she said, not Holiday Heart. Nope. You got a strike. You got one strike, charge it. She said, been doing that. VXXZY said, damn girl, you so pretty. VXXZY, did you subscribe to well, you had subscribed to this channel. Did you put your notifications on all? Do you have plans on coming back over here? Let me know. Let me know. Let me see. Sherry said blue right. She said blue right. Chris said, please make sure that y'all are subscribed. Now I do have it on subscriber only mode, y'all. So the people who are doing here did have to subscribe to get in the chat, but I hope y'all plan on coming back. But I know we got to have some people in the 14 who have not dropped down. They don't want to drop down. I'm just asking that you go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to look and see how many people subscribe. Let me see. I'm about to look. I'm about to look. It's Grandma's World. The movie you were thinking about is named Ferris Bueller. Yeah, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's exactly what it is. Blue said, Grandma, where are your glasses? I say I've been being a mother. Oh, you been being a mother. You been being a mother. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I didn't take the glasses out and put them back. Let me see. Crystal Red, please get Grandma. Sorry. Saturday Fever? What's Dance Fever then? Dance Fever. Dance Fever. Oh, that's a song, Dance Fever. Okay, right, right. Saturday Night Fever. Okay, okay, okay. That's what it was. Okay, Charlie said, child, what about Face Off? What's Face Off? That's a movie? The Clapper is a movie? That was good. See, I told y'all I wasn't gonna know what y'all was talking about. Mine was Rosewood. I haven't seen Rosewood. I heard of Rosewood before though. Chris said I think we should watch a classic movie you've never seen. We should because I be lying all the time. Well, I don't be lying that much. At first, I used to always tell y'all I'm gonna watch it, but I don't be lying. I know I'm not gonna never watch this stuff. So we should pick one for Saturday. Are they gonna have it on Tubi? Will they have it on Tubi though, Chris? Blazing Saddle. I ain't never heard of that. Let me see. Good idea. Let's watch The Wood. Is that on Tubi? Let me see. Squeaky said I've been canceled Netflix and Hulu. I don't think I ever had Hulu. I do, and I don't have Amazon Prime either. Peacock. I think I had Peacock because I just wanted to watch something came on. I don't know if it was a fight, something. It was something came on. I got it and I got rid of it. Blazing Saddle. I don't know that. Oh, y'all must be saying that's the answer to something. I think. Chris said yes, Kayla. That's a good classic. Queen said, don't anyone have YouTube Premium? No, I got rid of mine. I did have, but I got rid of it. What we doing, Katie? Katie, we not doing nothing. Just chilling. We ain't never gonna do nothing that specific when we in when the chat is in charge over here. We just sit up here just chatting. Just sit up here chatting. Let me see. Blue said, Katie, hey boo. Hey Katie. I did subscribe. I did. I did. Right. Right below. She said, my man, look, Lord. Let me see. Katie said, get my, me and Chris are talking to you down here. Okay, okay. Let me see. Get my world watching Sanford and Son. As his, as his, watching Sanford and Son is his how I found out what a slow drag dance is. Okay, that's how you found out. What is it? I watched it, but I don't remember what it is. What is it? Let me see. Blue said if grandma doesn't come on down here. Okay, Charlie said they were kids. Okay, I think she's doing another one. They were kids and best friends living in a small country town. The dad served the community during the end of life. He was also a single dad looking for a newfound love. Name that movie. Rosewood 1997, Iona. I think it's saying it. They just might be on okay, those might be on Tubi. Okay. Those old movies. Okay, let me see. Dang it, charge it. Oh, just said. Katie said, yes, Grandma, I'm requesting The Wood for us to watch, please. Okay, The Wood. We're watching as long as it's on Tubi, we'll watch that tomorrow. 7 o'clock PM Central Time PM Central Standard Time on this channel that I'm dropping in the channel saying here on that channel. It's not over here. Normally it's over here, but I'm working on my watch hours for the channel over there. I'm so far behind because I lost over 2,000 hours playing around, y'all, because I wasn't getting my big ass up over there. So I neglected the channel because it was a reflection of how I was neglecting my health. And so I lost 2,000 hours playing. So now I have to build up all those hours because obviously I had 3,000 hours because I'm monetized over there, y'all. So it dropped all the way down to like 500 hours. So now instead of me just having to get 1,000 more hours because I didn't get my big ass up, now I have to get like over 3,000 more hours. Don't let procrastination get y'all because that's the sheer example of what can happen. Okay. Let me see. Iona said, Secret in Plain Sight. Is that the name of the movie? I think, yeah. Come on, y'all. Dang, y'all just said. My girl, Chris said. Chris, big y'all. Okay, okay, y'all getting on. Dang, Chris, I was heating up chicken. Right. Chris said Eddie Murphy is a bachelor and becomes infatuated with a new woman at his job. Martin Lawrence and Halle Berry were also in the movie. What was that? Gotta be quick, OG trying to say it. My bad, OG. Let me see. I used to be free. Wait, I used the free Android apps named Cinema HD and LiveNet TV to replace all of those three paid apps. LiveNet TV gives you most of the United States cable channels for free. Let me screenshot. Y'all screenshot what social minister just told y'all. But you gotta have an Android. Chris, thank you for that gold coin with that clover on it. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. I didn't set no goal, y'all. I didn't set a goal. So it's up to y'all if y'all decide if y'all want to send a super chat, super sticker, or a gift. Yeah, y'all screenshot what social minister said. Oh, that movie was Boomerang. It was Boomerang. I did see, but I can't remember nothing about Boomerang. I couldn't tell you what it was about, but I did see it. I did see it. Caitlin laughing at charge it. Lord. Could say, yes, OG, you got it, you got it. So Tubi, okay. Associate Minister said the name of the movie was Booty Call. I think it was Boomerang. Boomerang. We need a game to play. Caitlin, y'all playing the game right now. And y'all gonna have a game. If I find a way where I could bring an extra game night other than what I already got planned, because we are having healing conversations tomorrow, and we're having conversations that matter on Sunday. So if I can find the time, it just might not be at nighttime. It might be in the daytime. I don't have my grandkids this weekend. They're still at their dad's house. So maybe I might bring one in the daytime, just pop up with a daytime one. It just won't be in the evening because in the evening I got the other ones that I already have planned out. I suck at this one, Caitlin said. I know we do. OG said, Lord. Mm, let's see. OG said, we did our hostess what with the mostest. Y'all best. Y'all best. Y'all just want me to work. Y'all just want me to work. OG looking like, look, I'm green in the screen. Do as I say. Do as I say. Like now, this is OG. OG looking like, look, you work for me now. What I say? You work for me. You are employed. You are employee. We your employer. I know that's right, OG. You better let them know. You better let me know. You better let me know what the real is. They said the green screen is in charge. That's who in charge. I did. Let me see. I can't even. Let me see. Let me see some y'all. I think I got. It's a. It's like. It's not a game. It's like a. And I have these in here. So probably when I was doing. What was the name of that segment I was doing at night? That's the. Darius was talking about that last night when he was bringing up where he can. Let me see. What was the name of that segment? Caitlin, what was the name of that segment? Do you remember? Let me go down. Let me. It's around the time when I created Brain Power Hour. Who remembers? Let me see if I can scroll down and get it. Oh, went all the way down. And I was doing it at night, so we used to come in at night to have this segment. I would come on between like 8:30 and 9:30, and it was ran a lot like this one tonight. So every night we did just about what we do on tonight. Um, let me see, what was the name of the doggone thing? We did it so long, I didn't forgot about what I called it. Um, I guess I could have looked on my lives too. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Nobody, OG, but OG, when you in that, I thought you used to come at that time too. Let me see. Hmm. Dang. I know I got 50 pictures in here. Let me see. Oh, I probably could go to October. Yeah, because that's when I did in October. Let me see. Dang, I know it was in October. Oh man, it could have been November too. Ah, not Brain Power Hour. It was that's crazy. Mm, was it the random night chat? Was it random night chat? Yo, why I can't find the thumbnail for it? I was trying to go back and find the thumbnail. Mm-mm. I don't know if y'all look down at my lives. Brain Power Hour. That wasn't it though. And we're in December now. I have to go back in my lives. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it, but that's what we used to do. Let me see. Hold on, let me go down. Boomerang. Um, Blue said OG wants your boots on the ground. Right, exactly. Hey Juan, thanks for coming in, Juan. This or that. Oh, she wanted to play this or that. Charlie said he was a singer that wore dark shades. Name the movie. Terminate? Well, I don't know. Let me be quiet. I don't know. Ray Charles OG said, this is my first stream. That's not riddles or game night, is it? OG, are those only? I didn't even realize those were the only nights you come in. Girl, we be having all kind of stuff. That's only one night a week. That means you only come over here one night a week. Let me see. Blue said, she take my buddy, without a need. I'm talking about Ray Charles. She takes my money. Maybe random night chat. Maybe, yeah, I think it was. Maybe it was random night chat then. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Okay, this ain't got. Yeah, maybe that was it. The shade. I be at work. It'd be early. Over here. Okay, yeah, that's right. Y'all, yes, because places like Arizona, Las Vegas, y'all are so lucky. Y'all daytime lasts. Y'all get like 23 hours of daytime. I am so jealous. When I call, it can be pitch black here. I call my nieces, and it is just bright, like it's just the sun just came out. I think that's so unfair. Oh, this was okay. We ain't get ready to get into this. I didn't know this was this game. I don't know about this game. This is uh tonight's conversations after dark. That's what this card game was. I think we played this game one night in a random night chat. Oh, dang, I just closed out a doggone live. Okay. Let me see. Kayla, I love their time to yes, they are so lucky. Like when Love Me Tracy Anderson be going live, it could be pitch black here. She just out live in the park with her grandkids. I'm looking like, how could this be around the world like this? Like, how can it just be completely dark and just totally light in another place? That is so weird to me. They're all okay. Okay. Charger said they all were students that love to mimic music plays. Name that movie. They all were students that love to mimic music plays. Name that movie. Was it Sister Act? Blue said, y'all smart about this stuff. High School Musical? I never saw that either. Nope. Charlie said nope. She said, uh, what about Debbie Allen? Did it have something to do with Debbie Allen? School Days? Did it have to do with Debbie Allen? That one movie? What was it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like Debbie Allen, Fame. Fame is what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about Fame. I only got what I want to say. School Days. She said School Days was right. Okay. Y'all know y'all movies. Y'all know y'all movies. That is too funny. I don't know. I feel like I watched a lot of movies until I got with y'all. Like I guess it was just too many movies I couldn't keep up, because y'all be knowing a lot of movies. But y'all remember Fame? Not Fame the TV show, but the movie or something. When it was a movie of it first or something? When it Hi Marcel. Marcel Legend, how are you? Thanks for coming into the live. Make sure you come back. Don't let this be the first time. Marcel, you sound my cousin's name is Marcel, and he's a male. I'm gonna assume you're a male, and I want to invite you to come back to the lives. Check out some of my prior lives. I come live every day, but I also do a live segment on Mondays called the Men's Room. So I'm inviting you to come, okay? Charlie said it could have went a lot of ways. Could have been drumline, fame, etc. Yep. Yeah, what was that other movie that was like Fame? They were like out at the same time. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was like Fame. It was like Fame and something else. And they came out at the same time. Both of them were dance movies. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Mr. Holland's Opus? I ain't never heard of that. Fast Forward? I ain't never heard of that. Y'all, it's y'all know a lot of movies. Y'all are some movie goers, movie watchers. You tired, Lexi? You tired? Let me see. Charter said, Dogs Eat Spaghetti. Name that movie. Yeah, name that movie. You hear that, Lexi? Dogs Eat Spaghetti. What? Let me see. Iona said, all very good movies. Yes. You tired? She looking at me like, Ma, why you didn't put me in my cage yet? You know I go in my cage at between 8:30 and 9. You tired? You tired? Let me see. Good movies. How like can I say, hey Lexi? You tired? Go night night. Go night night. Let me see. Lady in the Tramp. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen that before. Not I think I seen it once before. But maybe with my kids or something, it seemed like. Chris said, hey Lexi. She looking like, why am I still out of this cage? I should have put you up before I went live. You never stated. She never stated. Let me see, charge it. See, I only got it. I only got it. I just go night night. You gotta be in your cage. Go night night. Go night night. Blue said, hey Lexi Poo. Yeah, she just keep you out of like I'm tired. Well, go over there and lay down there. Go lay down. Let me see. Flashdance was it. Flashdance was it. Flashdance and Fame. Flashdance was a good movie. Did y'all see that one? Who said that? SC wait, NC wait. Santiago. East Santiago. East Santiago is just this your first time over here. Thanks for coming over here. Hey React with Yo Yo. Thanks for coming in. Who is James? I didn't see nobody named James come in. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Blue said, hey yo yo. Chris said, hey yo yo. Y'all gotta make sure this y'all, okay. I know I just keep saying this, but I just be happy to see all this green in the screen. I just want to make sure everybody who is green, make sure y'all remember, hold y'all milestones because I am planning an event for y'all on June 6th. It's called a milestone. I mean, it's called a members milestone drop party. But I just got a lot of stuff planned for y'all. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Let me see. Lexi, you know you can just go in the cage. You don't need me to take you, right? So you can go in there and go night night if you want to. I'll have to take you. Let me see. Charlie said, "Gemma, I have host your chat tonight, darling. Yes, Charge takes over Friday. Right. She said not chat and charge, but charge takes over. I know that's right. Say it, charge it. She said, I got this thing done for your channel tonight. That is too funny. Yeah, from the Bronx. Okay. East Santiago is from the Bronx. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yo Yo said, dang, I missed the game. No, we didn't have no game. On Fridays, Yo Yo, you know how I have something every night of the week. But on Fridays, the chat is in charge. I just be laid back and y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It don't matter what y'all bring up. It don't matter. Y'all can just talk about it. And it's just a conversation. And I get a chance to be off. So I'm actually off on Fridays, but in y'all face still. So they decided that they wanted to start talking about some movies. So they're giving clues and they guess to the movies. I can't participate because I don't be watching movies like that. But that's what they was doing. So you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. Charlie said this was fun. Hey Tanya, got win. Look at that green. It's great. Look at that green. It's great. Let me see. Hey Tanya, Chris said. Let me see. What movie? Is that hints for the movie? Iona said, great hostess with the most. Thanks, Iona. Yes, fuck. Yo said, oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Yes, Chris came and said, Blue said, get my boo. You changed the banner. You did have the chat and chat. That's what I told them. I told them at the beginning. I said, Gamma is doing something new. No. I told them that Chat and charge was incorrect. At the beginning of the live, I was like, why y'all didn't tell me I had chat and charge? No, that would drive me crazy if I just seen that. So I gotta correct the thumbnail. This is just like the little banner frame here. I changed it for that, but I have to go back because I didn't have time. The chat was about to start. Now, I mean, I was about to go live, and I was like, why do I have chat and charge over here? Chat and charge on here. So I'm gonna fix that thumbnail when I get off of here. But yeah, I fixed it on here. It's chat and charge. Just saying that I'm not in charge. I ain't bringing no topic. I'm off on Fridays. Y'all gonna have to do what y'all do, and then that's where y'all see the chat is in. Maybe I should have named it chat is in charge, but I did chat in charge. The chat is in charge. So yes, I don't need to be doing nothing else new. I don't need to be doing nothing else new. I did enough new stuff. I done tied up every day of my life of the week to doing stuff. So I don't need to add nothing new. I know I'm just saying that, but still. But I did think about y'all know we didn't have okay. Justice had a salad challenge. Well, we worked together with a salad challenge. We did a charcuterie board challenge. We did a chili challenge. I was thinking about doing a summer dessert challenge, y'all. And so the only thing is that people have to come up on StreamYard. And I'm scared of StreamYard. We have up to 6 people at a time on there. And I'm scared of StreamYard, y'all. But that's what we were doing. I mean, that's what I was thinking about doing. Maybe people could submit pictures. Maybe people could submit pictures, maybe, and we could vote like that or something. I don't know. But I wanted to or like a short video or something. But I wanted to do like a summer dessert challenge. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me see. Um okay, let me see. Iona said fun, clean, fun, no potty mouth. Iona said, Lord, I thought it was intentional. No, it wasn't intentional. Chat and charge. Oh no, I can that don't even go with nothing. Let me see what movie. I can't see what that black thing is, but Caitlin said, what movie is that, y'all? Yes to the challenge. Yeah, I was like, that'd be fun to see like some little summer desserts. Then I was thinking like a summer drink. We could do like a summer drink. I don't know. Those challenges were fun. Charlie said, she was a singer. Her child was disfigured. Oh, Mask. All he wanted to do is travel the world. Name that movie, Mask. Mm-hmm. I know I got it right. Blue said, Kristen, the voice of Bill Cosby. Lord, I got to think about. I think I got the topics for everything next week, though. Yeah, I got that. I got all the topics lined up. Miss Gamma, people are so crazy now. It wouldn't be good to have daylight, but right, exactly. Then put them to sleep. Put them to sleep. I know you're right about that. I never saw that one. Caitlin said. Yes, I already knew that. I now Mask was a lot of, but that was a movie that I watched. That one, y'all remember? What was the one? Okay, that one. Well, it was something grape. Was it Alexander the Grape? What was that? What was that movie called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's me tap dancing. Yes, get my Charlie said. Wait, let me see. I think so. What was it? It was called Gilbert Grape. Something's eating Gilbert Grape. Was that about the mom that was that big? Something's eating Gilbert Grape. Yeah, Cher was Mask. Something's eating Gilbert Grape. Was that the one? Yeah, that's it. What's eating Gilbert Grape? What's eating Gilbert Grape? I watched that before. Y'all see that? Charlie said, yes, Caddy. Bye, girl. What did I do? Cher was the mom on Mass, so I remember that. But did y'all see What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That movie was. I gotta watch those again because why did I like that so much? I don't remember. I don't remember all of the storyline off of that. I just remember seeing it, and I watched it more than once. but it seemed like it was real good. So they was tripping off how big she was. But see, that was before my 600 pound life came out and stuff too. Like my 600 pound life came out and showed that it's a whole world of people like that. I think people tripped off of that because we didn't see a lot of that back then. I got my tickles beat. So man, why blue? What I do? What I do? Y'all just a laughing. What did I do? Y'all know y'all be trying to talk stuff over my head, then want to laugh at me. Kayla said, okay, Katie, I remember now. I was gonna say share movie, but I didn't know the name. Yep, Mask when he had that face. That was such a sad movie. I remember being real sad about that. I was real young in the movie. What year did that movie come out? Let me see. Oh, my tripod is tripping. Let me see. What year did the movie wait? What year did the movie Mask come out? Yeah, I was only 15 years old. I remember being sad about that. Chris said, see now you gotta watch the wood. He said, yeah, we're gonna watch this tomorrow. Hey Candace, how you doing, Candace? How you doing, Candace? Let me see. Candace said, right, Chris, I want to watch it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll watch it tomorrow. I remember my dog. We watch. Oh, wait. Okay, now Candace says she don't watch Tubi. She don't like Tubi movies. But Candace, they talked me into watching a movie that I've never seen, which well, I haven't seen a lot of them. But they said I should. We're gonna go do a classic tomorrow, movie night. So we're gonna be watching The Wood. So if you're available, we can't blame the wood on Tubi. It might be showed on, it might be televised or premiered or whatever, featured on Tubi, but it's not a Tubi movie, so you should come if you're available. Let me see. I remember my daughter watched episode of my 600 pound life, and she cried, cracking up. What out for episode of that? Oh my god, she real sensitive. I guess she said, "Lord, that baby probably scared to eat now." Let me see. Hey Chris. No. Chris said, "Hey Candace," and laughing at Caitlin. Blue said, "Hey Candace." Let me see. Associate Minister said, "It's Grandma's world. I can see and hear you clearly. No lag, no echo. Thank you." Candace said, "Hey to everybody. Grandma, I'm not watching no, but it's The Wood. The movie is called The Wood. It's the old classic movie before Tubi even came out. Ha! Candace is something else. She has such a tender heart. Me either, Candace. Yeah. Are you a man? Winfield, yes, of course. Yes. You thought I was a female? No. No. Let me see. Stefan says, shut up. Okay. Let me see. Are you transgender? No, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Chris said, wait. Do it stink? Do what stink? Do what stink? If I said I'm a man, does what stink? Let me see. These people sub to say that. Yes. I hate you. Okay. That's a you problem, not a me problem. There you Why would I be cared if you hate me? The problem would be if I hate you. Not if you hate me. That ain't nothing. Let me see. Candace said, I seen the wood before, but I'm not giving it that to me. A rewatch. Look, oh my gosh, Candace. Why won't you give that network a chance? Like they trying over there. They are getting better. Now, when Tubi blow up, don't be trying to get all in their video, Candace. When they blow up, don't be trying to get, you better not ever download. Let Tubi come up and start rising above Netflix. Let Candace say that she about to get, I'm gonna be like, can y'all block Candace from being able to get y'all network? Can y'all block her? Let me see. I see. Okay, I got that. Let me see. Caitlin said, "Get my Lord, Chris. Who is this saying this? Do it stink bay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me see. Blue said, Candace, I'm weak. Let me see. Iota said, where did you come from? Oh, me? Iota. Let me see. I got you, Candace. Charter said, I can't watch Tubi. Wait, I can't watch Tubi in my house. My husband keeps it on Fridge and Stanford. Oh my God, in one room and good times on another. Lord. Let me see. Worry about 2027 and 2028. You're gonna have to have the mark of the beast. Okay. Let me see. Candace said, "To be scared me." No, they better. They are better now. To be ain't never coming. Oh, y'all do not. Why y'all gonna treat the underdog like that? I'm about to start side eyeing Candace and Katie. Cause how y'all just go um put that wish that not wish it on them, but put that on them. Everybody had to start somewhere. I'm sure Netflix didn't just bust out doing what they doing. Everybody got to start from somewhere. Tubi people, don't let Candace in and don't let Katie in. Don't let him in. Mm-mm. Blue said, "I charge it and the G stands for gangster." Get my, you crazy. These people is crazy. These folks come in here want to know if some stink. Are you gonna smell it? Come over here, smell it. Okay? But you know how I say the beauty is in the eye of the beholder? The stink is in the beholder of the nose. Come smell it. Ignorant ass people. Oh Lord. Okay, let me see. Charger laughing at Bloom. Cavo's laughing at Charger. She's something else. Let me see. Iona said, "Hey, Candice." Blue, let me see. "Hey, Miss Iona." Blue said, "Damn, Candice, you have really what did you say? You have really up and done it. Get my goal. Black you up, yeah. I'm gonna make sure they don't let her in. Or can I wait? I cannot wait. And then I hope they open it up and say, we are asking for all YouTube content creators come over here. We're offering them $50,000 piece. I'm gonna say, don't worry about Candace. Don't worry about Candace. Then they say, and they could even be a subscriber of YouTube. I'm gonna be like, don't get catty. Don't get catty. Watch. Let me see. It reminds me of a first grade play. Nope, I'm good. The wood is they're not doing the wood. The wood is already done. Katie said, movie couple meets at a speakeasy and fall. Okay, I think Katie is putting out a movie. She said in this movie, a couple meets at a speakeasy and falls in love. Their baby stay blue. That's what I be thinking. I do be thinking that they go smell their mama. Do they want to come over here and project that onto me? Like, don't be trying to project that over to me. Stop looking at my screen and go smell over there by your mom. That's where it's coming from. You wouldn't be able to smell from me from the screen. You thinking it's me because you're looking at me. No, look over there to your mama. It's her. It's her. Let me see. Iona said to be get a B plus now. That's right. Iona. Caitlin said, not come smell it, yeah. Or something. Let me see. We used to say stank, stank a dang dang. Let me see. Caitlin said, Blue said, Caitlin, I'm hollering. I'm hollering. Katie said, "Well, she said I will then because I'm not a content creator. You are a content creator, Candace. Yes, you are. And I said content creators and subscribers. I want to make sure I covered you and Katie. So yes, Iota said, that stinks thing. Right, that's thing. Right, exactly. Candace, I saw the wood already, so I can participate. Right, I was saying you probably already seen. I'm probably the only person who didn't see it. Let me see. Oh, my leg itching. Let me see. Blue said, what she say? Crispy just stood on stage. Right. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Love Jones. She says Love Jones the name of it. Tubi is better. I mean, YouTube is better than Tubi. I think we watched one YouTube movie over here. One day, Tubi was having network problems, and the movies wasn't playing. And we watched something. I forgot what it was, but we did watch it on YouTube. That was the first YouTube movie. The only YouTube movie I ever watched. Katie said yes, yo yo. Your mammy wolf puss. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. They always want to come project that over there to me. Stop doing that. How you can't smell me? It's her. Tell her to get up. Tell her to go in a shower or something so she won't be irritating you with that. Iona said, Lady sings the blues. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, Lady sings the blues. Philip is in the building. Philip, what time is it where you are? Blessings to you, Gamma. Philip, how are you? We haven't seen you in a little minute. Good to see you in the chat. Chris said, I think they're very similar charging. Wigs and all. Lord. Now the wigs are getting better on Tubi. I'm gonna give that to them because the wigs are what made me not watch them for a couple years. I just started watching them anyways for game night. I mean for movie night over here. But what made me say I can't deal with that was the wigs. But the wigs are getting better. Somebody's laying those wigs now. Let me see. Hey Philip, Chris said. Blue said, Philip, pray all is well. Good to see you, boo. Charlie said, Chris, perhaps. Candace said, I love your green screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's being the thingy. Yes. Or the AI me. Philip, hey, boo, Candace said. Not wigs at all. Yes. Let me see. Social Minister said Tubi is great for a lot of older TV shows showing unedited episodes. Really? Now that's interesting. Stefan said, I hate you. Stefan, you already said that. It's okay. Okay. Like, what you want me to say after that? You hate me. Okay. Thanks for the information. Thanks for letting me know, Stefan. Thanks. Now you subscribed to say that, so now you said it. Now you can unsubscribe. You already said it. I got the message. That's fine. Let me see. I understand. Philip said he understands what boo means now. You better get that. You better get it, Philip. Philip said he learning over here. He over there in Australia. We done taught him what boo means. He got it. He got it. Thanks for subscribing. Chris said. Philip said, it's 2:37 in the afternoon. 2:37 in the afternoon. That's so crazy to me. She said turn the wigs right, right or something, because that's what they look like. I was like, can y'all get y'all hair done? I told my daughter, I said, I don't be understanding Tubi with the wigs, because before I let somebody put me on TV like that, when I don't know if somebody else can notice me from another network or something, before I would be like, that's okay, I'll get my own hair done. That's all you gotta say. Just say, I'll get my own hair. You don't have to worry about doing my hair. I'll come, with my own hair done. Why are you letting Tubi put you out there like that? Now, you wouldn't be getting me out there like that. Um, let's see. Chris said, "Wigs look at very similar to Tyler Perry." It is. Movie said it's not. Why do you think? Like Tyler Perry has been a successful man for a while. Why do you think he make those people wear? But what is? I would like for somebody to ask him in an interview why, because it got to be on purpose at this point. Why are you purposely making your staff have wigs that look like that? You know better. They know better. In their real lives, when you see them, they have their hair done right. So why are they coming to your job? Why are they coming to work for you and then allowing you to sit a helmet on their head and like leaving it there? Y'all know better than that. I don't understand why. Like Tubi might be starting off, but Tyler Perry has arrived, and you can't just get a wig laid. I don't understand that. I understand that. I'd be like, give me some braids or something, or let me lock my hair up, or cut it all off, or I wouldn't let nobody do that to me. Let me see. Yet he's still here. Yeah, Stefan can't leave. He can't leave. How you stay around somebody you hate, I don't know. But when you be obsessed, you just be obsessed. Let me see. Candace said, Kristen Wigs was horrible. And the words be going faster than it lives. That is true. Now they caught up. All of the movies I've been watching, I ain't gonna speak for all of them, but the ones like I can't go back. Like, as soon as I see the movie was made in like 2004, 2005, all that, I'm looking like, no, I can't mess with you. I already know what the deal is. But it's a better chance when it's 2024, 25, or 26. I'll say that. Associate Minister said, we must remember nobody came out of the thing. We must remember, wait, it jumped. Hold on. No, nobody came out of the womb knowing everything, right? Let me see. Wigs without Michael, right? No wigs without a microphone. Like, I be looking like y'all can't just like I'll never use my little microphone things that you just clip, like the little fuzzy things, but like it was easy for me to just order. Can I send y'all one of them? I think it came with two. Can I send y'all one of them so we can just hear what y'all saying? I don't be understanding. Let me see. Social business said we must remember an experience is a failure if you don't learn anything from it. Absolutely. Philip said, Gamma, how would anybody hate you? You're the best fun person ever. Child, plenty of people be hating me. Stick around. Stick around. I got plenty of people hate me now. I got some haters out here. Don't count me out. I got some haters. Let me see. Chris said, Candace, I know, I know. Let me see. Candy said, movie. College friends discover life together. Careers include football player, uh, musician, let's see, what is that? Author and high powered businesswoman. Y'all know what that? The best man. Chris said best man. She said, dang, Chris, you got it, Chris. And I seen the movie. I don't even really remember. I just remember it was about a marriage or something. I don't remember no details. Charlie said, my husband said his next investment is to purchase a building to build a boxing gym. So YouTube content creators can knock each other. What? So can knock wait. Can knock each other the fuck out in a legit way, girl. Would you tell him? Ask him how much you gonna charge us to see it. How much we gonna have to pay to come see it? Or he'll do like a pay-per-view. Ask him is he gonna do a pay-per-view so I can hurry up and download that network. Ask him if he ask him how much is he gonna charge. Cause I don't think it's worth too much. But like it's gonna be $2, $3. That's about all it's worth. So ask him how much is he gonna charge and what network will it be on so I can download the app on my TV so I can make sure I can have it. Let me see. Right, Tyler. That ain't right. No, I think that's not right. And you ain't never seen Tyler Perry not look good in real life. So you know like what a haircut look like. So why do you just start putting these big crazy woolly wigs on your man? I don't understand what he tries to. It got to be something he's doing for a reason. I just don't know. Nobody come out with the reason. I'm gonna Google it. Did he ever say why? Let me ask Google. Did Tyler Perry ever discuss in like in an interview why the wigs look so bad on his network? Yes, he has. Tyler Perry has directly addressed the criticism surrounding the wigs on shows such as Sisters on BET during the Tyler Perry show Sisters After Show Edition. He offered these specific explanations for the hair on his network. He doesn't do hair himself. Perry bluntly stated, "I don't know how to do hair." He noted that he builds houses and runs a company, but he leaves the styling to hire professionals. Those are not professionals. He pays top dollars for the stylist. Oh my god, somebody taking his money. Tyler defended his budget, said that he pays his on-set hair professional $65 an hour for 10 to 12 hours a day to make sure the hair is right. Tyler, first of all, the hair is not right. And they probably mad about that $65 an hour because they know they can go lace a wig and pay people pay like $150 for an install, right? So you probably making a mad with $65 an hour. He suggests the public should address complaints to the stylist. Or well, you need to let us know who the stylist is. Fast-paced production. He has acknowledged that things can slip because of how fast they shoot his shows, but generally defended his team's work. Tyler Perry, you know good and well you can walk around every network. You ain't seen nobody here look like that. Characters must be unrecognizable. In separate interviews about his movies, Perry explained he uses wigs to make actors look vastly different from their personal lives. Stating I just don't want the actor showing up as the actor. Ain't none of that valid. And I love Tyler Perry. Ain't none of that valid. No. No, none of that's gonna go. People have stylists for all kind of TV shows. We ain't never seen nothing as bad as Tyler Perry movies. So get it, fire the stylist. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. That made me want to write something to them. Okay, let me see. Uh, hold on, let me go back up. Hey, let me go. Where was I at, y'all? Okay, okay. Let's see, we got that. Okay, Charlie said, my husband said, okay, yeah, we gotta know. Let me see, maybe she told us down here. Let me see, right, Tyler Day, right. Are you caught up on Beauty and like, oh nope, I never saw that. Everybody is watching that but me. I feel like everybody is watching that but me. Man. Let me see. Blue said, I kind of see the logic. It depends on the time frame they are setting the movie in. You can't even I mean, you can't have older movies with women wearing bust downs. That's true, but he have a lot of modern stuff. It be bad wigs and modern stuff. Uh Karen, that was a modern sitcom. Sisters, that was modern. Now, Andy look right, but she be having like short braids. So hers be looking right. But Karen's was always crazy. That's modern. That's modern. I kind of see the logic. It depends on the time frame. Okay, I got that. Have older movie, but the older I can see if it's an older movie. Candace said I'm not watching it. To me, I don't matter what type of credit you give them. Okay, you missing out on your $50,000. They give it to all of the YouTube subscribers and content creators. There, Sherry said, "Miss Gabba, what makes 600 pounds sad is when they have small children. Yeah, I haven't been out of the bed for years. Yeah, and not part of the child's life. That does make it really sad. Like because then a child is involved, and then they show the child like trying to help him and all that. That part is sad. That part is sad. Kayla said, Candace, I just started and didn't finish. I heard it was so good. How is it? Kaylin, that's good. I'm so sad. I finished it all now. I have to wait till fall for the new episode. Okay. Do y'all have y'all heard of Divorce Sisters? My mama told me about something called Divorce Sisters. It's a Tyler Perry. She keeps. I think when I get off of here, I'm probably. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it tonight, but tomorrow I got to keep it in my head because she keeps saying. I told her I was gonna go back and start from the beginning, so I got to do that. Okay, let me see. Pay per view. It's going. She says it's gonna be on pay per view. It will be on Tubi. I need to know because I'm getting that. I hope it's on Tubi because I already got it. I hope it's on a free network, but I'm definitely gonna have the first seat in there. Y'all can see my head in the chat like that, real fast. Woo. Can we make any bets? Can we make bets? Ask me if we can make bets. Let me see. Candace said, okay, thanks. Now you're making me want to finish it. Candace said, damn, Chris, I wanted to knock a couple beats out from Tubi. I mean from YouTube, but I'm not doing it on Tubi. She said she thought it was gonna be on Netflix or something. She was gonna come. She thought it was gonna be on Paramount. She was gonna come. But if you're talking about she gotta go to Tubi, it's a wrap. They get away with all day, every day to her. Dang. Katie said movie. Men come back together to avenge the murder of a woman who raised them. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Candace so weak. Chris, don't pay no attention to Candace. Iota said Deadly Escape on Tubi is very good. Did we see Deadly Escape? Let me screenshot it in case I didn't. These movie names is I have to like see the movie now to see if I seen it or not because the names have run. I didn't watch so many of them now that the names just run into each other. So I gotta see, but it sounds familiar though. It sounds familiar. Something Ball said, yes, I love it, Gamma. Blue said, oh, I also think that he's resisting stereotypes of black women's hair. Think about think about it. You are. Our hair is always critiqued, no matter the style. You think that's why he does it? So he wants us to talk about it even worse? Dang. Let me see. Watch it. It's a good watch. Okay, okay. Katie said, I just finished season 1 of Divorce Sisters. I'm gonna do it. Let me screenshot this. I'll be looking back at my screenshots. Let me look back at I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna catch up on it. Salty Balls said, hey Blue's hi. Katie said, I've never heard of Divorce Sisters. I have to find, yes, it's a new Tyler Perry. I love Sisters, even though I'm behind so many. I gotta catch up on Sisters. I think I have not seen the whole last 2 seasons, y'all. I left off when Karen was pregnant. And then I think I couldn't find it because I'm not good with maneuvering my TV with all these apps and stuff. So I'm not good at that. And I couldn't find it. Or whatever network it was on, it kind of like switched. And I had BT Plus. I think it was on BT Plus. And then I got rid of it because Sisters hadn't came back in so long. So I got rid of it because that's the only reason why I watched it. So then somebody told me that it came back on another network. I don't know. I got to try to find it. Ugh. Katie is good. I love it, Salty Balls said. Katie said, what network, Salty Balls? She said, what network was you saying? I think we watched it. I think we watched it too, Caitlin. Katie said, I didn't like sisters. You didn't like sisters? Oh my God, I love sisters. You didn't like Danny? Oh my God, I love Danny on there. Let me see. Blue said, no, not talk about even worse, what he's pointing out is our biases on here via film and within our community. Well, why he give that poor excuse? I would have rather for him to say something like that, but that poor excuse to say he ain't got nothing to do with it's the stylist. That's what they said he said. That's a poor, I think that's a poor excuse. So I just said, yeah, I stopped watching that. I have it on Philo and All Black. Oh, I never heard of that. I never heard of that. Katie said I quit watching Sisters. And the Oval. Oval is back. Now I watched the Oval. I ain't quit watching the Oval. I watched it until he left because you know he bad for taking some away and leaving it forever and then coming back. And sometimes he never come back. So I watched the Oval. It hadn't been back in so long. My mother told me it just came back. I am going back to the Oval. Let me screenshot that too. I gotta catch up with that too. I gotta catch up with that too. Salty Ball says Zatima is good. Spit off of Sisters as well. I love Zatima. I didn't finish watching Zatima either. Lord, let me Oh, I gotta catch up with all of this. What is this Zatima? comment at? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, I gotta catch up on all that, y'all. I gotta stop staying up all night trying to figure out what else I'm gonna do for his Grandma's World every day of the week so late. My sleep schedule is thrown back off again. I gotta that's because I put all those segments in there. So I gotta like put that in order, you know, get some balance in that and stop obsessing over it and catch up on my shows. Blue said, Gamma, I'm a deep thinker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me see. Candace said it felt like I was watching a play. That's the same reason I didn't like watching Empire. I didn't finish Empire either. I like the stuff a lot, but I don't the fit like Power. Well, I didn't like Tyreek, so I only watched like the first two seasons of Power. I couldn't take Tyreek. I was like, I just can't do it, so I stopped watching that. Nobody knows my last movie. Chris, y'all scroll up and get Caddy's last movie. Iona said, which Tyler Perry movie with Janet Jackson? Their hair was laid. Why did I get married? Is that it? Let me see. Me too blue, too deep. Shaking my head. Candace said, what network is Divorce Sisters? Dang, Mama told me. How would Mama know? Did she got Netflix? Let's see what network it's on. Now my mother told me, but does she got Netflix? Let's see. What network is the Tyler Perry show Divorce Sisters on? Oh, Mama, she must have Paramount. They said it's on Paramount. Do I have it? Let me see. Tyler Perry's Divorced Sister, often referenced as Divorced Sisters, streams exclusively on Paramount. Yes, on Paramount. The show originally premiered on BET Network and BET Plus in June 2025. I didn't know that. But mid-season, Tyler Perry shifted all episodes of the series to stream exclusively on Paramount. I know I had Paramount, but I think I took that off. Okay, I gotta find out. Man, I gotta find out. My nephew must have put that on my mama's TV. Okay, let me see. Caitlin, yes, it's a gift. Caitlin said if you put it in emojis, it can you can I might be able to guess it, Katie. Charlie said last one. Betrayed by a friend, sentenced to authorities, and remember for the greatest sacrifice ever told. What movie is this? Season one on BT on demand. Which one? What season of which one, Katie? Okay, Salty Boss said, have you all watched the last season of The Shy? Very good. It's on Stars. I know about The Shy. That's the one that's filmed in Chicago, I think. But I never watched it. I never watched it. Y'all, I don't be dealing with TV. If it wasn't for me doing movie nights over here, y'all, I used to go. I haven't went up to like 2 years without turn, but I before like I remember like when I became pescatarian. So it was like around 2000 like 15 or 16 or something. I had went almost 2 years and never turned my TV. I kind of forgot and I kind of like purposely one day went on to turn it on because my son was telling me about becoming a pescatarian. He wanted me to watch the a documentary on it, and so I had to turn the TV on. That's why I never know how to work my TVs because I never like mess with these TVs. Now they got these TVs with the apps, and so I just be stuck on how to work my TV. I just found out how to get to like Tubi. I found out how to get to Netflix, and I don't be knowing how to work all these TVs. So I don't know. Y'all be doing about all that stuff. I'll be doing about that. I ain't never been like no big TV person. Oh, it's called the Bible, Chris said. I understand. Yes. I sure was gonna say Jesus. Blue said. Close, Chris. She said it's close. Y'all laughing. Let me see. Salty said, I mean, no, Chris said salty. I have to catch up on the Shy. Okay. Salty said Paramount if Philo. Is it called Philo? Passion of the Christ. Blue said. Blue, my dog. Charlie said, okay. Blue said, hey. She said, I ain't there one. I ain't there one. Let me say, Sunday said, Chris, the last season just dropped and it's good. Okay. Chris said, oh, okay. I was close. Yes, you was close. Okay, this weekend. Katie said I watched Divorced Sisters on BET. Okay, I wonder if I got regular BET. I know I had to pay for BET Plus, but I don't know if I could just download BET. Blue is the best. Okay, y'all, it is 12 o'clock just about in here, just about 12 o'clock. I'm so happy that y'all came in here and really got in the chat and got in charge. Y'all let me be off. Thank y'all for letting me be off on this Friday. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see y'all over on Get Your Big Ass Up for movie night. I'm putting it in this chat one more time. For movie night, and then I'll be live tomorrow. Check under my scheduled lives. I'll be live for healing conversations, and the topic will be dropped. Did I might have already scheduled the post for it on my community wall. I'll check it. But y'all can a little before the live, the topic will be on my community wall, and then the topic will be posted probably like maybe an hour and a half hour before the live. So y'all make sure y'all come stop in there. Okay, I appreciate if I see y'all again. Let me see. Katie said, okay, my movie is called Four Brothers was the name hers was. Okay, Sandy Ball said Philo app. Okay. I watched Divorced Sister on BT. Okay, I got that. Chris said, have a great night, everyone. Iona uh said 1 o'clock here. Is it 1 o'clock there? Okay, you up hour after. Okay, you on Chris's red time. Okay, Caitlin said, you too, Chris. I love the way Gamma says, get your big ass up. Yes. Thank you, Chris said. Let's see, Santi Ball said good night. And don't forget to pray, y'all. She said, don't forget to pray. Talk to God. He hears us. He hears us. Iona said, good night. Okay. Oh no, she said good morning. She said good morning, all. Good morning, good morning. Okay, Chris says she already doing her prayers. Blue says salty. Amen. Good night, boo. Uh God bless everybody. Charlie said, Amen. I know that's right, y'all. I know that's right. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for coming in. I'll probably see y'all at some chats around, or I'll see y'all on the live tomorrow, or whenever y'all make it back over here. Or y'all get in my comments. Make sure y'all check out my shorts. Y'all know I drop shorts every day. I drop shorts every day. So if y'all at some point could like pick a day to catch up on my shorts, or if y'all like me, for the people I support, I kind of like checking their channels every day to see if they got anything, or if y'all got my notifications on all, y'all answer the notifications when y'all get a chance to check out the daily shorts that I drop. Okay, if not, make sure y'all come back in the live. Make sure y'all go hype it up. Give me y'all hype points, y'all. They free to y'all. Go to the comment section, swipe to the left, once or twice, find a hype button, hype my videos up, y'all. Y'all can do only the ones in the last 7 days. The hype button probably won't be available immediately off this one, but go to the one yesterday, the day before, the day before. Y'all keep saying y'all like the game nights. Are y'all hyping up the game nights there? Let me see. Charlie said, Laura, give us more content creators that bring positivity to the people. Charlie said a whole prayer in here, y'all. She put a whole prayer in here. She said, Lord, please give us more content creators to bring positivity to the people. Amen, charge it. Because I got a proposal tomorrow for the topic that I'm having. Let me just tell y'all this right quick. Let me tell y'all this right quick. I got caught up if loving you is wrong, trying to get off too soon. Oh, that's my favorite, Sherry. That's my favorite. Love you, I love that. This is what I want to propose because this is what I see in the sector a lot. Let me say this real quick because it's part of my conversation tomorrow. That we have a couple of people who come in, right? And they say that they want to see a change. They're content creators. More content creators are saying this. So everybody can't cuss and fuss. And we know sometimes that we want balance. We like a little cussing and fussing. We like a little positivity. We like a little motivation. We like a little laughing. We like a little cooking. We know we like a little, balance and a lot of different things. So I'm thinking we have about 5, 6, 7 content creators who saying, I just want to move in a different direction. And they serious. They just not saying it. They serious. I'm looking like, what's stopping us? What's stopping us from doing just that? It's enough of us to say, okay, yes, we started out in this sector, but now we are part of this blank blank sector. So we are going to be doing content here. And yes, we're gonna, if we want to go see that, we can see that because we're going to create balance. Because I would never tell nobody I'm going to stop watching it. I'm entertained by it. I'm going to watch it. So that for the people that I support, I'm going to watch them. So I'm going to watch it. It's my entertainment. That's what I want to do. But that doesn't mean that's all I want to do. So if it's enough people that saying, I just, for me as a content creator, I don't want to be in that no more. So I just want to do, I really want to do something different. I'm just looking thinking like we don't have to always keep talking about it. We could just be about it. And then you can just say, okay, so I want to be a part of the ABC sector. So when I do my lives, I'm just going to start hashtagging ABC so I can start getting more people to come in on a more organic level than people, following from this channel to this channel so that I can expand my content and my audience by doing that. Like, all we got to do is do it. Okay, let me see what y'all said. Then I'll be quiet for real, y'all. Okay, let me see. But I got my man. No, I'm sorry. Let me see the way I got my sin, Lord. Let me see. Candy said, yes, pray before you lay. Yes, let me see our children need it. That absolutely. The adults need it too, though. Blue said yes because they are watching and listening to us. Yes. I didn't curse around my baby at all, Blue said. Santi said 100. Let me see. Man, I just heard Santi say that she had a channel. Nobody paid attention. But wait, was that you, Santi? Or was that who said that? Santi, was that you earlier that said you had a channel, but nobody paid attention to that? Let me know if that was you, Santi Balls. I think it was. Let me see. Be the change. Right. That's all you gotta do. I don't be understanding what's so hard about that. I'm like, why people acting like they bound? You're not bound to it. Just don't do it. That's like you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. And you don't have to have a problem with other people doing it either. Like they get a choice, they can do whatever they want to do. So it's just like everybody don't have to be doing the same thing. If you feel like that's not you, don't do it. If you feel like it's you, do it if you want to. But otherwise, they don't sit to keep complaining about it. Just do what you want to do. My kids never saw me smoke drink while I raised them blue. Yes, let me see. They talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. Yeah, and I don't understand that. So that's part of my content tomorrow. Because I want to talk about um why they don't have to be a thing if you don't want that to be a thing. I'll go in detail tomorrow, but I got my notes or whatever on it because I do want to talk about that and just say that, that all you got to do is do it. That's it. We don't have to be concerned about people who do want to do it. It's people in the world. We got people who do stuff to their grave. Those are the people who want to do that. I don't be knocking nobody's content, whether it don't matter if it's wrong or right to me. People do what they want because can't nobody tell me what to do. So therefore, I ain't gonna tell nobody else what to do. All I do is move accordingly and do whatever I'm gonna do. That's all I do. Okay, let me see. They took the okay, let me see. Salty said my kids. Okay, I got that. Blue said, I don't blame you. You raised them right. Blue said to Salty. Salty said, yes, that's me. Okay, so Salty said she has a channel. Had another channel, I think. I didn't never know nothing about it and how people didn't support it, but how they wait, so Salty Bars, you got a channel now? Up on the Salty Bars? Let me see. Oh, you post over there? I didn't know you had a channel. I'm subscribing now. I didn't know you had a channel. I have to go over there and look. Okay, so Salty has a channel. Okay, I'm gonna go. Like some of y'all know I go when I find out people that I want to subscribe to. I just go and then I'm going. You probably gonna see me. Yeah, you got enough. I'm gonna start at the first post you made and work myself up. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, so Salty has a channel, but she was saying earlier in Justice chat that she had a channel and people didn't pay attention to it. But now I guess maybe she said she be talking some ish over there. And they do. But the thing about it, Salty, yeah, people if they are familiar with the drama, then it may appear like everybody's paying attention to that, but it's because that's the audience that is already privy to that kind of thing. If you have another channel that you're running, nobody's paying attention, it might not be the numbers like it might you might feel that need to come right away, but your audience will find you, and that's a better thing a lot of times. That's a better thing. If you slow walk it, I said earlier, slow and steady. When they say slow and steady wins the race, that's really, really true. Along the way, if you do anything else, you're gonna slip and fall and have to get back up and have all these bumps in the road, and you don't want all of that. So if one person paid attention, that's good. If just another weekend, one more paid attention to it, that's good. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's always gonna be an easier route to stuff, but it don't always mean it's the best route. So yeah, I heard you say that, and I didn't even know you had one now. Let me see. Charlie said, can nobody say you to hell? But you, yes. Read that again. Nobody can. Like you just I just want to be responsible for myself. I don't be trying to change folks. I don't try to advise nobody. No, I will advise. Yeah, I will advise people. But once I advise them, I'm done with it because they usually, if I advise them, they let me know exactly. They let me know I understand what you're saying. They tell me I understand what you're saying. But basically, these are adults. So if I could advise somebody, my children would have always did exactly what I wanted them to do. Even my children go out and do the things they want to do, not necessarily what I would advise, but they do. So what do I look like trying to advise other people? Now I am going to give my opinion, which might come across as advice, and then when they tell me their opinion and say this is what I want to do, that shuts me up. That shuts me up because who am I to tell somebody beyond them saying what they want to do to try to come and say something else is for you? No, for you, what's for you is for you, and I respect that. What's for me is for me, and they respect that. And then it stops there. It stops there for me. Let me see. Blue said, as Salty, I come to your channel. Yes, we gotta go over there. Y'all go over there. Salty Ball said, I had a little support while speaking positive. You had little support. Salty, you had the support that was for you. You should have just kept going. If you have the other page, you need to let people know what the other page is and continue on with that. I don't never consider my channel. People call my channel positive. I never ever said my channel was positive. And I still am never going to say that to this day. I'm never going to say that because positivity is in one's own perception. What I think is positive, the next person may not think is positive. So I'm not going to say ever, but that my channel is positive. I'm going to say, I bring this kind of content. Do you like it? Do you resonate with it? Do you want to see more of it? Come back. That's it. And I have total respect for people say, I just can't get with that content. I just don't like playing on doggone games. And I don't like having that. And I have respect for those people too. I don't think that everybody is going to like my content. That's like kind of crazy. You kind of delusional if you think that. So therefore, if you, that's not to say that you didn't want to label yours a positive channel. If you did, then a lot of people gravitate to people saying, oh, you got a positive channel. I want to see that. So if you, that's a channel you had, and if you haven't closed it down, I'm going to say go back to the channel because, of course, you can look around the world. We have less positive people than we have negative people. So, therefore, that's letting you know your audience might be a little slower. Maybe. You don't know. Your positivity could just like flourish. You don't know. You just have to give it time. Even if you have a lot of negative channels still struggle, they still struggle sometimes too. So because it don't matter if you're negative or positive, what's for you is for you. So you need to keep on with that. What is your other page? What is your positive page name? If you still got it, let me know. Blue said bye. She said she not the best with me no more. Sunday said message drama is what brings the people. It's crazy. No, what yes, you are right. Message drama does bring the people, but that's not the only thing that bring people. Yes, it does. You're absolutely right, but that's not the only thing that bring people. First of all, Salty, you gotta no, you don't have to. But Salty, if you like doing your like I like doing my content. And if I thought I was going to get a lot of money for doing my content, I would have been messed up a long time ago. I knew that I would be able to make money doing the content, but I kind of put what I did in my real life as far as always keeping documentation and videos and stuff like that in my real life and just saying, oh, it's a platform. I can start doing this on a platform and people will watch it, that kind of thing. So therefore, I like what I'm doing. So with me liking what I'm doing, what's for me is for me. Is it very lucrative for me? No, it's not. You know, on a level to where I could be like, ooh, I could just live off that. You know, not like, no, it's nothing like that. But it's what I enjoy doing. So therefore, I don't be bothered by the numbers. When I be having chats and I have like 2 or 3 people in there, I'm happy as if I have 20 or 30 people in there. My chats rarely get over 30. They normally go between 10 and 20. And I am just content with that because I know that the 10 or 20 is what God has for me. Is he gonna give me more later? I don't know, but I'm gonna be content with this. And if it grows, then I'll grow with it when it does. But I'm gonna be content with it. If it's 2 or 3 people, take your 2 or 3 people because those numbers are not always gonna tell you about your channel. My channel is very small in numbers, but my memberships are very strong, which lets me know it's a very strong community. I go in a lot of people chats where they have a lot of numbers, but you'll go in that chat, say they might have like 50,000 subscribers and they do a live and they might have 5 people in the chat. Ain't nobody a member. Very rarely am I going to open my chat. I don't care if the 5 people be in here, 10 people be in here, if they come and go, whatever. My chat is lit up green in the screen, which lets me know I'm building a community over here despite what my numbers say. So you got to think twice when you start those numbers. Do the proper math with it. Like you see how it say 12 people in here, 43 likes. That kind of stuff is letting me know that it's on the right track. That the numbers that be in the screen might be whatever it is, but look at the likes. The likes is like 43 people show love to it. So that's the thing. Like people gonna catch it on the replay or whatever. Those are the things that matter, not just the number of subscribers. Like my 10.5K does not look like my numbers on that are live. They don't, but my community is strong that support this channel. They are just strong. So you got to be careful with that. Get my y'all read my latest post. Let me see what Blue said. I gotta make sure I go back to Salty channel because I gotta make sure I do that. Um, let me see. Let me go to Blue channel. She said her last post says, "Am I humble?" Oh yeah, I did see that. I liked it earlier. Wait, did I know? Wait. Oh, I'm on my other channel. Yeah, I liked it from Miss Gamma's World. But I'm about let me like it from Get Your Big Ass Up. Okay. Dang. I just clicked out of it for the channel. Okay, Blue said, hold on. She said, it is my humble prayer that every innocent baby and elder are covered by the blood of Jesus. To the people in our community, the Black community, please remain focused on the big picture. We have wars going on all around us, yet we are fighting one another. Stay woke. These are distractions. Yes, we are stronger together. There are so many other conversations that we could have across the social media platforms. Find the people who pour into you and vice versa. Learn a new language, choose a new hobby, or learn different culture, historical practices. We must do better. These behaviors are hurtful. I promise you, the Lord can fight your battles better than you ever will. The tongue is powerful. The wrath of the Lord is even more powerful. It is my prayer that this reaches all who need to see this. Love, Blue. You get a message from Get Your Big Ass Up. Okay. Yes, that was beautiful, Blue. Thank you for that. OG said, good evening, everyone. I mean, not OG, that was Sherry said, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Sherry. Sandy said, no, I have a real YouTube channel. This is a troll page. Okay. Oh, okay, you don't. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if it was something you wanted people to know about. Dang, that's so sad. That's the thing I'm sad about over here too. Like, it's so sad that I definitely understand what you're saying, but it's so sad that you can't just simply like I'm not used to being in a space where I come from a networking community of a lot of different kind of organizations, and the fact that this cannot be a platform where people can like just innocently network and just say I do this, and I just feel sad about that. So I guess sorry about that, salty balls. Let me see. Blue said, I'm 2 away from 50. I might go live to do a Q&A. Let me see if this girl got 50. We about to get her 50 if she ain't 50. Hold on. Let me see. Go to channel. We need 2 people to go subscribe to Blue right now. She about to get 50. Her channel name is Bluesy Bougie Blue. Can you write it in there, Blue? I can't drop it because it's this vertical live. Can you type out Bluesy Bougie Blue so we can hurry up and get her 50 subscribers? That's like nothing. That's not. Where's my other phone? Let me subscribe to you from my third channel. I knew this doggone battery was gonna be dead in this phone. Let me subscribe to you from that channel right quick. I know that's gonna be 49. And I could do it for my other channel too. I got 2 more channels I could do it off of. I got an ASMR channel. Okay, she said for a Q&A. Oh, she wanna do a Q&A. Miss Gemma, don't change. I can't never be nothing but me. I really can't. Santi said your channel is refreshing, safe. Uh-oh, wait. And free. I love it here. Different content. Yes, but still real and knows what's going on. Thank you, Salty. Let me see. Very well stated. So yes, let me see. Salty said, no, it's real. Yeah, you switch it up. Sometimes we want something different. Yeah, sometimes like I don't be saying like when people would say people should stop. I'm looking like, well, they should stop if they want to because everybody's on a separate journey. But if I don't watch that drama, I'm probably gonna find some more drama. So I'm not saying like if y'all close down your drama, I'm probably gonna find some more. I like to watch some drama when I want to. I don't like to watch news. I don't watch crime shows, but I do like the YouTube drama little stuff. I just don't feel like trying to learn the other people drama in other sectors, or I'm just not interested. But I'll find some more. So if that's what you do, you just do. I'm not trying to count you out for doing it, but it's just not what I'm interested in doing. So I just don't do it. Let me see. I understand this. Yes. It's levels to everything. Exactly. Exactly. Blue said, your people will find you. Yes. I like to look at this way. Someone is in search of substance. Yes, therefore you as a content creator should continue producing substance. Yes, make sure y'all come back. Salty Balls, make sure you come to my live tomorrow because I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm just trying not to say too much tonight, but yes. Let me see. Chat is God. B Logs, how are you? Thanks for coming in. 100 Salty said, chill will prayer is. Amen, Blue. Charlie, yes. Blue said, oh, thanks, Gamma. I didn't know you were going to read it now. Yes, y'all make sure y'all go. Let me make sure. Let me see if she got it. Her 50 yet. Thanks everyone. Oh, let me see. Charlie said, I'm moving to Thailand. I'm tired of black people. She said she get out of here. We done drove Charger away. Charger, are you gonna stay on coming over here though? She said, follow my dog. Let me see. I love y'all so much. This has really given me joy. Yes. We love you too, Blue. Santi said, Kendra just stated tonight on live she lost her job because of YouTube. What? People, Doc said, finding out where you work and people's jobs are really at stake out here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't. I don't blame you at all. It's just saying that you can't, but I definitely don't blame you. Let me see. A girl was kind of down earlier. I wholeheartedly appreciate this space. Come on, to just be. Yes, y'all just be over here, okay? Let me see. Right, Blue. Hey, Oreo, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Scammers. How you? I'm doing good. I haven't seen you in forever. Let me see. Hello, everyone. She said, I will. Yes, let me see. Hello, Blue. Okay, let me check her Blue page. Because I know that she got to have 50 by now, y'all. I know that y'all gave her 50 by now. Let me just check. And my other phone is up. I'm ready to go subscribe for my ASMR page. Let me see. Blue. Go to channel. Why didn't two people go over there and subscribe to Blue yet? I'm trying to, but I can't find her. Yes, real hard to find her. Dang. Blue, did you put it in there? Blue didn't even put it in there. Blue, can you write your channel? Because they probably looking at Bluest Eye. It's called Bluesy Bougie Blue. Bluesy. Bougie is spelled Boogie, and blue is Blue. Okay, she just put it in there. It is hard to find. It is hard to find. And they haven't been giving me her notifications. A lot of times when you're not posting like shorts and stuff like that, the more active you are, the more they'll put you in the algorithm. So I haven't been getting any of her notifications because of that. Okay, let me look her up so I can subscribe to it on this phone. Let me see, Bluesy. Cause when you new, you kind of type it in just the way it is, like blue. See, it's not even coming up for me. Did I type it in? Yeah, I typed in everything. Yes, it's so hard, y'all. Try doing at Bluest Eye, y'all. Dang, I wish I was on there. Try y'all do at Bluest Eye and it'll come up. Do at Bluest Eye. Blue, I'm gonna suggest to you your handle said Bluest Eye, but if you want the Bluesy Bougie Blue and you want it to be a direct link to your channel, go in and edit your handle name and put your handle name the same thing as your channel name. And then that'll get your traffic, it can drive straight to your channel because like everybody who's trying to use your Bluest Eye just Bluest Eye without adding it, it's not showing up. But if they put the handle, then it's showing up. And most of the time when you're in social media, you want everything on all platforms to remain the same. That's good for branding. Okay. So I'm just gonna suggest that. But I'm subscribing from this channel. Okay. Now let me see how many she got now. Very fast. Why is mine not even showing up? Hold on, let me close out. Blue. I gotta go to Salty Balls and Blue channel after this. No, not just Salty Balls. I have to go back to Blue. Blue. Wait, at Blue side. Okay, she just did one more, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. You been doing good, Oreo? Okay. Kaden said, I'm trying to. Okay. She got it spelled in there. And then do add bluest eye, y'all. Do add bluest eye. Kaylin said, can you show us once you get it? Oh, how it looks, yeah. But if you do at, you just got to put at bluest eye like she got it. Oh, Lord, what I do? You got to put at bluest eye the way she had it in here to pop right up. Oh, shoot. That's it right here. Can y'all see? Oh, they go zoom. But that's it. Oh, y'all see it? That's how it looks. That's how it looks. Okay, thanks so much for the tips. Yes, Charlie said, I know that it wasn't time for this live to end. Everything was meant for a reason. Get your people up, Blue. Yes. But Blue, make sure you come Tuesday because this Tuesday is the first of the month. Every first Tuesday, I ask the content creators to come over to my live, and then I ask all of the subscribers I have to come that's in the chat. So please go subscribe to your channel. So, well, I don't know if Chris and Saret are already subscribed or not, but my moderators are always guaranteed to go follow whoever we get on that Tuesday. But if they are already like whoever else is in the chat, and I have some content creators that come by just for that, and so you'll be able to get your subscribers up that way too. I had no idea you was trying to get 50 to go live. I could have been doing that. Let me see how many she got now. 51. Okay, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for that. Let me see. Let me see. And I love let me see what. And I love that the last movie you chose was about Jesus. He's intentional charges. She said, Justice, what are you doing up? Justice, what are you doing up? She put at blue inside. What Justice, what did you spell up in there? Blue skies. Blue skies. That is not the right word, Justice. Justice, what are you doing up at 12:24? Kobe did not tell you want to go outside. You found it, Oreo. Thank you. Blue said, I truly appreciate the love and support. I have seen the new subscribers. Good. Okay, yes. Now you can say you're going live. Okay, go in there tonight and act like you want to go live. It's going to tell you that you have to, I think, wait a day or something. So go in there tonight because you don't just automatically get to do it. They're going to let you know that you can after that. So do you have a short? Blue, do you have a short? Blue, I think you might have to do a short. Can you do that only on community post at 50? I don't know. Let me not even lie and say you gotta have a show. I don't know. I think you just gotta have 50 subscribers, period. So go in there and try to act like you want to go live. You're gonna get a message. It's gonna tell you you can't. They gotta do it. And you gotta wait whatever hours and whatever it is. So do that so you'll be ready. You had that part over and done with. You added, thank you, Oreo, for adding her. Hey, Gamache. Hey, Justice. Off top, Blue Charges said, Oreo said, I follow you, Blue. And thank you, Oreo. Oreo said, you're welcome. Blue said, yay, Oreo. Thank you dearly. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, all the content creators. Hey, Break Forever. I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? We was just about to end the live. So yeah, anybody who has a channel, y'all make sure y'all come back Tuesday. That's what it's for. It's called Tap and Tip Tuesday. It means that we're going to be tapping and subscribing. And then if any content creators have any questions about anything that I can answer or that another content creator in the chat can answer, it's your time to ask any questions you want about your content creation journey on YouTube. Okay? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Now we get out of here for real. Justin that came here. Break Forever that came here. We was on our way out the door. We was on our way before Blue said she needed 50 subscribers so she can go live. So we're about to get out of here. We've been on here forever, y'all. So y'all have a great night. I hope to see y'all tomorrow at movie night or in the chat on Healing Conversations. Anybody of this repeat Black screen sector definitely want to be there because I guess it'll have a little bit to do with the sector and trying to get some understanding in some areas. So y'all make sure y'all stop in there at that time. Let me see. What's the name of your new channel? But I don't have a new channel. I have two other channels, but my other channel that I promote over here is Get Your Big Ass Up, where I highlight my weight loss journey. And I put it in the chat. I'll put it in here again, the word here. I need like 30 more subscribers to get 1,000 subscribers, but I got to work on my hours. If y'all ain't got nothing to do, y'all watch my videos over there. Like, go scroll. I did a series in April about breaking down, every macro of we're dealing with food and other stuff that I got going over there. Y'all watch the videos or watch the lives for me. Help me get those hours up if y'all will. If y'all will. Let me say, Blue said, good night, everyone. Wishing you all sweet rest. Yes. Okay, break forever. We was talking, I think you might be talking about Bluest Eye. We're talking about Bluest Eye right above you. If you put at Bluest Eye and support her and subscribe, I appreciate that. So that's who we were talking about then. We weren't really talking about my channel. So yes, let me see. Good night, Oreo. Break forever said, what's that? Okay, I got that. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in. I will talk to y'all tomorrow if y'all are available. If not, meet me in my comments, okay? I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to hype it up. Thanks for everybody who sent a gift. Thanks for all of the 46 people who came in to show love and like, and the 13 people who hung in there. Good night. I subscribe. Thank you, Justice. Thank you for supporting her. All right, I'll see y'all later.